He almost always gets poked out of it, which adds an additional 5.
Yeah.
And look at this first match of the day. Minister MinkWazowski and Aero FGC. Crazy time now. And we have Katana and Jax and Kenshi and Sub-Zero. Obviously, Aero's going to go with like Kenshi Sub-Zero for the setups and the big damage.
Well, we're definitely seeing the, oh, sadly drops it, but we're definitely going to see the Katana Jax here for the setups, right? On knockdown, he's going to get that, especially in the corner, guaranteed pressure, and it is a borderline unblockable setup.
With Jax.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Oh yeah, it seems like King's been has PTSD from
A little bit. Katana Jax.
Oh my goodness.
Fun.
Right now, his Aero's doing a great job, but Minister Minkington, he got the full combo. It's going to put him in the lead. And he has Aero in the corner. This is not looking good. Is this actually going to kill? No. It didn't. The grab did, though. Yep. Wow.
Yeah, I wonder if it was a misinput when he put his sword away there. The damage that Katana gets with Jax is kind of nuts. So he's got to make sure he's really careful about that.
Oh, wow.
Spacing.
He hit him, but the ice armor stayed and made the projectile with. Did you guys see that?
So wait, that counts as a projectile, the fan.
Yeah. But she hit him with the first part of the special move.
Yeah. I wonder if it counts as a projectile, but Sunio was discussing that sometimes it gets hit and the ice armor doesn't disappear.
Yeah, that's the fucked
I
up
love
stuff I was
that.
telling
And
you
there's the
about.
setup.
That setup. What the hell?
You have to delay wake up it. But then he delays the grab, then you get the same exact.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
crazy.
dirty. Katana's on the rise. People are saying she's low tier. Hell no.
You can't armor out of it because it's 2 hits. The grab is 1 hit, and the setup.
Badass.
The only one that gets out of it is Ashra.
Oh, because infinite hits of armor, yeah.
Yep.
Sugar Nip said if we ever think they would have Deadpool or Dante in this game. I don't know about a Marvel or a Capcom character.
Yeah, I think Dante would be more likely just because Marvel, you know, it's like the opponent of DC.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't think they put Dante in it though, sadly, because Street Fighter is made by Capcom, right?
True.
And I know for a fact Ed Boon wants a Street Fighter character in this.
That would be amazing.
If they did do a Street Fighter character, I think the most fitting for Mortal Kombat would probably be Akuma.
Of course.
Because
no, it's gotta be Vega.
Vega?
Vega's got the knives.
He does have the knives.
He's never been able to like use those.
But
Akuma's
down to kill. Like,
that's true.
And he's the most famous. Like, I think it would be bigger if Akuma was in it. He was in what, Tekken?
Yeah.
Tekken 7? It was big.
Didn't help you had a
That was interesting because they were supposed to make a Tekken X Street Fighter since it was Street Fighter X Tekken, and it never came true. So they must have just built Akuma and said, "We'll run with that."
Yeah, this is our Tekken X Street Fighter.
Yeah. My goodness. And oh my gosh, guys, Cherie just gave out 5 community gift subs. Thank you so much. And Katsu, thank you Katsu as well for the resubscription. They've been subscribed for 10 months, Katsu. What? Thank you so much. And
That's longer than having a baby.
Zartix Gaming. Thank you for the following. But here we go. Look, we blink. Minister Minkington is going in on Aero, and Aero, a great Kenshi, but trying to survive this battle right now. So MinkWazowski, he was in the last MADHouse, and I believe that was his first featured MADHouse work, and he did some amazing work. We didn't know who he was and where he came from, but it was like, this guy's here to battle. It was scary.
Yeah, Mink always cracks me up. Well, yeah, I always had a weird impression of him, right? Because he would teabag all the time in sets like that. And then I was talking with a bunch of people, and they're like, "Oh no, like Mink's kind of one of those guys. He just likes to like troll and have fun and kind of joke around." To this day now, if I play Mink, I always try to like bag mid combo, just like because it's always in kind of good fun. And one of the things he's so good at his neutral spacing. Yeah, he thrives at that. So I think he's really kind of dominating this matchup with that Katana mid, right?
Yeah.
And just kind of outspacing it.
You could tell he was serious as soon as he joined the King of the Hill because he's Elder God rank.
Yeah.
Not that rank is everything, but you gotta be serious to get up that high.
Yeah, some say it's really difficult. But look at this. Aero, this is his last opportunity. Minister Minkington, he's on match point, and it's looking like
this might be death.
Could be over.
No, not yet. But the grab to take
Gets
it.
him with the grab.
Ladies and gentlemen,
GG's.
MinkWazowski taking it over Aero FGC. Aero's still in losers. He can still run this all the way back. You know what they say about someone that goes right to losers round 1?
This could be the greatest losers run of MADHouse.
It could,
Right?
Dude, that's how it goes sometimes. Better.
Yeah.
Yes, substantially.
Yeah. First, oh my God, all the Tanyas do that.
Crazy start.
Just drill at the end, at the beginning. That's how it goes.
I think what we're gonna see here is B-Wood is gonna use that Xiao to just basically enforce plus frames on everything. And when you get a mixed character, right, that just basically keeps himself safe or plus on everything, you're just guessing for your life.
Yeah, and look at this. She got the teleport, but look.
Great anti-air.
Dude, B-Wood is a ready man against Spark. I'd be so nervous going against someone that just got 3rd place. I'm like, this guy's on fire right now. I don't know if I can do this, but he's keeping it together really well. He is down in health, but he's up in meter. 2 bars a meter. Sparkz has no bar. He used every resource. If B-Wood can get this round, he would have so much advantage going into the next one.
Sadly drops it.
Drops it and puts himself in the corner. Oh my God, they're trying to figure something out. Sparkz still in the lead, commanding lead right now. But look at this B-Wood, 3 bars of meter. He's looking so good with that meter. He could break anything right now. Dude, Sparkz is a brick wall. The Kano.
That was a nice jump right there.
Oh,
yeah.
Excellent jump fireball.
And look at this B-Wood though. I think he has advantage. 3 bars a meter, come on. But when you have drill kick and you can just do it out of nowhere, it's just, you don't know what to expect at any moment.
Well, something to consider too, Xiao has an additional, I believe an extra 10% health in this matchup. 1,050 to 950.
Wow, yeah, and yeah, some people don't know that whatever cameo you pick, it changes your health percentage. So that's an interesting way to nerf and buff cameos.
I like it.
And Shao Kahn actually naturally starts with 1,100 health. He has the highest health, base health in the game. Him and Havoc.
Yeah, very interesting actually. Oh my goodness, this is looking like Sparkz is yep, gonna take this one. Good stuff to Sparkz.
But normally what I see from Xiao and Kano, they use the Kano knives and force like the Xiao pressure. But Sparkz, he's been calling it out and just armoring through it. A couple times he tried it.
Sparkz is like, your strategy is not going to work on me, mister. You got to change it up. But can B-Wood, can he adapt? Can he figure something else out to be like, okay, this isn't working. I need to go with this instead. That's what we got to see this next round. If
he's able to call out the Kano slightly earlier, he can actually break that armor, right? The knives come out with 2 separate hits. And if you can space those out properly, it will break a lot of armor. He may get hit with the first kick, but the second knife will actually break it. It's just kind of depending if Sparkz can time it out properly and kind of gap it out. I know B-Wood usually uses Kung Lao, so this is a little bit of a change of pace from what he usually picks. So maybe it's just him not quite having the timing down yet. But you know, we'll see if he can make that adjustment.
Are we gonna see drill kick again? Yes, we are. What the hell? And thank you, B-Wood, for the follow. Gway64 and Critical Reaction. Thank you guys so much for the follows.
I mean, if it's gonna work, keep doing it, right?
Yeah, that's the name of the game when it comes to fighting games. Just keep doing it. And sometimes your opponent will like yell at you for something that keeps working. That's like since the dawn of time. It's like you'll win a match, right? And then your opponent says, "Why did you do that? Like, you shouldn't have did that. That's a bad mindset." And it's like, but it worked. Why not?
We had a flawless, by the way, right there.
Oh my goodness, Sparkz.
Sparkz on a roll.
He said, Gur and Adonis are not in this? I'm taking it, free. This is mine to win it. There's an army behind this though. There's so many people signed up tonight, over 30. MADHouse online record, guys. Thanks to Copper out there, putting in work, doing the Lord's work, and getting names out there. Oh man, B-Wood's looking in trouble. This is already match point for Sparkz. And this is a cool outfit that Sparkz is using. I wish playing offline tournaments, you could just unlock everything. Like, it'd be cool to see in tournaments more brutals, more costumes. Like,
I always said tournament mode should have all brutals unlocked.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah. And I feel like all costumes, right? Like it should just like randomly cycle all of them.
Yeah.
So much more fun that way.
GG's to Sparkz. He came and he cleaned up house.
Yeah, geez. Spark's on a tear
Yeah.
right now.
We ended up playing a bunch together afterwards. He is just one of the like funnest guys to play with. I think he's a riot to mess around with, and one of the few guys that runs Striker pretty much exclusively with Liu Kang.
Ah, oh, that's interesting.
He has Motaro now, from what I've seen.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know some
Motaro's just
stuff
so
about
good.
him too, huh? So right now we have a fun match with SoberPikachu, TZA. Obviously, TZA, the veteran of MADHouse Online, and obviously a champion defending the title. And SoberPikachu, though, a name that just came this week. We never seen him. So this should be interesting. I feel this match should be fun. Right now, TZA is in the lead. Former champion. Final
Well,
Raptor.
Pikachu been on a lot of Slayer events too.
Yeah, they're
And
up
got
in
a lot
those
of success
tournaments.
there.
For sure. And Final Raptor, he says, I really need to stop letting my nerves get to me. Man, I played him offline. After we played our set, his hands were drenched. It looked like he put it in a toilet bowl and just was like, look at my hands. Look how wet they are. He gets those nerves kicking, boy.
Yeah, the jerk kept wiping them on my shirt.
That's how it goes, man. And look at this. TZA showing why he's one of the MADHouse victors. They both are picking Sub-Zero as a cameo.
I've never seen a Sub-Zero cameo mirror before.
Jesus. And look, all this is pure footsies after. There's no zoning allowed when Sub-Zero puts that projectile armor
Great
up.
up block. And the backdash. This is gonna hurt.
Wow, so many more katanas are doing work nowadays. It's great to see. She has good spacing, good zoning. Oh my goodness.
And actually, I think a bit of credit goes to Slayer on that one. I think he kind of put her a little bit more on the map when he was just playing the sets, afterwards. And talked about her a lot on his stream. I noticed people started picking her up quite a bit after that.
Yeah.
Foxy Grandpa obviously doing a lot of work on her as well.
Yeah, we got to get Slayer down here. Here, look at this. TZA is on the verge. He just took SoberPikachu's his full bar of meter. Now SoberPikachu has nothing. TZA, 1.5 bars of meter, looking decent. Just got the cameo, and SoberPikachu has no cameo. He's looking in trouble. Here we go. Only 17 seconds on the clock. This is intense.
And no Sub-Zero cameo either to kind of negate that zoning.
We hit him right as soon as he used the armor.
Yeah, jeez. Okay.
Tries to call it out. Is it gonna work? And the armor through.
Oh my gosh, with 7 seconds on the clock. And when you use Fatal Blow, it stops the timer. Beautiful work.
Hey, the Sub-Zero armor doesn't stop that projectile.
Yeah, I was wondering if it would, but Fatal Blows don't get stopped by stuff like that. They have their own
I think
proper-
TZA was banking on that projectile getting the kill and just not quite doing enough damage.
Look at this. In and out they go. Dude, SoberPikachu putting up a fight against the former champion. This is crazy right now. TZA 2 bars a meter, SoberPikachu 1.5 bars. Look at that. Nice neutral by TZA. Slowly putting SoberPikachu into the corner. SoberPikachu trying to make his way out, but no. TZA, big damage right now. He's at 20s. He's at the 30s. Using 2 bars a meter. He's at the 40s. Goes in a setup too. You get 41% and you set yourself up. That's crazy. Oh, that
Didn't even use the Sub-Zero cameo in that combo too, just for reference.
Yeah, that's interesting. Good observation. My goodness. SoberPikachu's looking a little in trouble, but it's okay. It's still 0-0 in the match. Oh man, he could still come back from this because TZA has no bar of meter. SoberPikachu has basically about to get 2 bars of meter. He could take the chip with last breath. Oh my gosh, don't let the cameo get hit.
Nice float.
Dude, she sat on her.
Yeah, when at KWA we utilize something we call Abla. It's a play style that we developed. It's just short for always be looking for the anti-air. We usually do that because if you do that, you're playing patient, right? You're waiting out, and every time someone gets in the life lead, and I guarantee it's happening in Discord chat right now, everyone, because we get in these chats together, everyone in there's going obla just on repeat when you get in that scenario, because you just at that point just play patient, right? You've got such a life lead,
You know,
make them make a mistake.
Oh yeah, that's the way love goes. And right now, TZA looking super good, primed to take it. SoberPikachu was not down by much. He kept it very close the whole time. He got to keep those emotions intact. Hopefully he can tie this up and get a sudden death going. Dude, that costume looks really nice on Katana too. I haven't seen that one.
I think she has some of the best costumes in the game.
There's some cool ones for sure.
And look, TZA has such a mind game going. With the level that's picked, he picks the costume to try to camouflage in the level. What a jerk. What a sneaky man.
That costume is from this season.
Yeah.
It weirdly does hide the ice armor, like, a little bit. Like, it kind of blends in just a touch. SoberPikachu's doing a pretty good job at just kind of playing the spacing game, right? His mid reaches faster than the forward one from Sindel.
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah.
in a zoning war, probably not winning that battle, but doing a good job with a backdash like that just to kind of capitalize on it.
Put it on there.
Pikachu wants to make a comeback in a match, in this match in particular. I think that's the way he's going to have to play it.
Yeah, and look at this. SoberPikachu has the life lead and the meter lead. This is crazy. Usually if you have the life lead against someone like TZA, you do not have any meter. You used all your resources to get where you're at. But SoberPikachu, great adaptation, and I never seen that win pose. That was cool. My goodness. He's looking like a big advantage for SoberPikachu. 3 bars a meter, he could break the next combo, but he gets TZA in the next combo. This is all SoberPikachu.
Drops it. Well, gets the hit confirmed. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Gets the cameo buff.
And verdict does. 42% into setup. Look at this. Pressing the advantage TZA is. He is pissed. He says, how dare you win that first round? Dare you do that to your mother? All right. Oh, geez. SoberPikachu primed to come back. He just took the life lead. He has TZA in the corner. Pressure is on. The block! Critical block. This could be it. TZA can't break her. This is it.
That was great defense right there.
That was really patient play. Really smart.
Gosh. Okay. Tie game. Sudden death. SoberPikachu TZA. What a statement, SoberPikachu. Who is this guy? Where's he coming from?
The question is, are we going to see the Sindel pick, or are we going to see TZA swap over to a Sub-Zero, who has been doing really good work for him in tournament play of late?
I would like to see that.
Yeah. Usually when TZA's back is in the corner, though, I would think he would stay Sindel. It's his main. It's what got him to the dance.
He has been destroying the team with, and he is going to stick it. His chameleon play has been so well done, paired up with that Sub-Zero. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hopefully we'll see it tonight. My fingers are crossed, because those combos are nutty, but only time will tell.
The winner has to stay cameo, right?
So the rule is, I guess, winner has to stay cameo unless the loser picks another character, then they could just switch cameo.
That changed today.
Oh, changed today?
It got announced today. That is no longer the case for Pro Tour.
Wow, so winner has to stay cameo and character.
Yeah, no matter what.
Wow, did you guys hear that? It just changed. Oh, okay, Atlanta. Dude, Atlanta's on stuff, man. He knows what's up. Good shit.
Yeah, it changed today. I saw a tweet from Dragon about it.
All right, this could be anyone's game, but right now it's SoberPikachu's game. Dude, he's up in life. What the hell's happening to TZA right now? Dude, 48 seconds.
SoberPikachu's done such a good job adapting in the matchup. You know, and now it's on TZA to see if he can kind of start closing that gap out a bit more.
Good grab. Trying to open him up a little bit.
Ooh, and the up block grab, which gives him a 21% on that throw.
Yeah, so far so good for SoberPikachu. He is primed to take it match point. Remember, the whole tournament's first to 2 until winners finals, losers finals, grand finals, first to 3s.
He timed that killing fan throw right when the ice armor was disappearing. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, it's like he knew he's been dealing with Sub-Zero cameo so much.
Yeah.
He's like, I know exactly when to throw it out. And look at that, gets the grab. Oh my God, it's just not the armor for TZA. It's just not working out for him. He has no more cameo now. Not looking good. He got breaker, so next combo TZA can break it, but it's not looking good. He's gonna break. Yep. Oh my goodness, now SoberPikachu. This is super hard for TZA because SoberPikachu will get breaker before the end. And look at this.
GG's to SoberPikachu.
Shocking.
That was a good set.
Wow, we're going with the fatal. Melting. So wait, if Katana wants to kiss you because she likes you, will she do that to you? Is she like Rogue, where no matter what that happens, or is she like choosing when to?
I think she can choose.
Wow.
Because she kissed Liu Kang in the story mode, and he didn't just.
Oh, okay.
But maybe he's a
saying,
god.
Yeah,
that's why.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Arcades, when it shows like the move list and shit, like on the thing, it told you everything. I was like, oh, that's cool.
I'll have to check it out at Combo Breaker.
Yeah, that was a cool one. All right, Summer and MK Nero. Here we go.
This might be the first time I've seen Havoc on this stream.
Yeah, you don't see much Havoc, but he's a great character. Especially, I'm thinking Havoc and Striker are a great duo together.
The biggest issue, and I've played a lot of Havoc, is you pretty much have to call everything out preemptively. With Striker, it's never on reaction.
Yep.
For me, it's a huge bummer. But if you can, learn to call those spots out, it's so strong.
Ooh, that was a nice conversion.
And Dark knows about the forever. He said I was a part of the take care of King squad at Evo.
Oh no.
And here we go. Look at this, man. Summer043, another first timer. Thanks to Copper just bringing an army out to play. They said what? First and hopefully not last time.
I'm really hoping there is a 60% combo that is really easy to do with Havoc Striker for 2 bars and a fatal blow, and I am really hoping we get the opportunity to see it because it is a really cool combo.
Look at Summer go right now. This is insane. He's making Havoc look like the Havoc we dreamed of when we were like, why can't Havoc be in a new Mortal Kombat? Dude, good stuff.
He's so cool. My biggest issue is he's just very honest as a character. And this game doesn't like honesty. You got to have some dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Striker gives him some dirt, gives him some big, like 40%, 50% combos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, without Striker, he kind of struggles a little bit.
Yo, hey, Rem. You mean saying hi in chat?
Yo, what up, Rem? Chilling tonight. Damn, we got a good tournament going on right now. Summer.
Yeah.
And Summer
58 viewers, too.
already took that first one. My goodness. Yeah, the viewers are going in. Look at beautiful Copper. Such a natural. First time. He talked to me at Frosty Fostings. He was like, I would love to commentate one day. I was like, do it out on the MADHouse stream. Get that practice in, man. So we are here, going in.
Oh, wow. The amplified blood ball just kind of whizzed by him there. That is so weird.
And Rem Deep, loving you, man. I was calling you out saying you destroyed him at the last tourney. He loves you for destroying him. He's a masochist. Hey. That's what you got to understand.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, in the
Besides, you don't get better, right? By you learn from those, and I love that kind of mindset, dude. So, Bendy in chat too. Wow. Hey, someone I haven't talked to Bendy in a minute. Thanks for coming and watching.
Hey, thank you, Bendy. First time chatter. Thank you so much. Making history like always. And look at this. MK Nero actually put himself together, and he's doing it against Summer. Because, dude, that first matchup, guys, if you didn't see it, was insane. Summer really showed what a high-level Havoc's all about. Nice pickup. And it looked like, but MK Nero just showing his level of adaptation.
He can actually break that on Raiden.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude, the talk of Frosty Fostings was Raiden Stormcell.
Yeah, I bet.
good old Sugar Dip Gaming. He would just always say that, Raiden Stormcell.
You know, a lot of people too, and just from talking through the community out there, a lot of people really feel like it's going to get hit with the Nerf hammer.
Yeah, we don't want the Nerf hammer in MK. We want the buff hammer. That's what we want.
I prefer everything to get buffed up for sure.
If they want to nerf it, I have the perfect nerf. But Ed Boon hasn't called me yet. I'm just saying.
What's your idea?
All they need to do is the last hit, like that last hit before of Storm Cell should have a slight armor gap.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
So I can armor through the last hit of the amplified Storm Cell. And the way that would work is if they call Kano, they can either call Kano and make it safe, or they can call Kano and make it plus. Because right now they get both.
And right now, dude, it's MK Nero's last opportunity, and look at that. Summer took it.
Capitalizes, and we're celebrating Christmas early.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Oh my goodness, the fatal, the Christmas fatal.
It's such a good skin for Shao Kahn too, right? Like,
now, does it do where like Street Fighter did? You remember that level where the airplane level, where if you're playing Balrog, he actually doesn't show up in the background. Does it do where if you're playing Shao Kahn, it's another character on the sleigh?
I don't know.
I would think it would have been so cool if they would have had it, and if you were playing Shao Kahn, everything happens, but he like jumps in the sleigh as it goes by.
Yeah.
That would have been a really fun addition.
That would be awesome.
And my goodness, just like that, Summer took it 2-0.
February 13th.
February 13th?
That's coming up soon though.
Yeah, it got leaked as the 13th.
Here we go. So Sparkz and ProStone. No one got the first hit yet? No, here it is.
Big call out on the duck.
Sparkz, he has no bar of meter. Very interesting, going for the enhanced drill kick. But look at this, no bar. He doesn't need any bar when he's up with that much life. My goodness. Just out of range. Wow, that's such great awareness from Sparkz to be like, I know where Baraka, yeah, where the blade charge goes, where the strengths of Baraka lie, and what the hell? ProStone is in shock right now. He's not even moving. He's frozen. I started talking about how the lights were gonna be on him and stuff, and he's just like, I'm not sure. He's trying to keep it together. He went through a panic attack. Wait, he's back! He's back in. Okay. He gave the signal. I didn't know that was the signal. Baraka's like, chop, chop. Like, I'm ready, dude.
To go.
Yeah. Here we go. He's moving. That must have been a mind game. He just said, I'm gonna sit here for a moment, take away the momentum of Sparkz, and now I'm going in. And it worked! It worked! Maybe that's new meta. That's a new meta. Like when you're in a tournament, just let go of the controller for like 10 seconds. Maybe your opponent will respect you. and then it's your momentum to go with it.
It's a nasty mix with Melina, by the way, because that low was usually low with Tanya, but he did low into the Melina over there.
It is technically minus 18 on block, but it is weirdly hard to punish. A lot of the time you'll throw out a move and it'll just hit Melina and won't actually hit the other character. But man, the walk down using Kano.
Oh my gosh, look at this. ProStone is coming back with 19 seconds to spare. This is anyone's game, and look! ProStone taking it, 16 seconds left! Dude, he only had 18%. Whew, he's doing such a great job, and I love this Baraka skin. What the heck?
It's nice.
Yeah, this is a flashy one. Okay, ProStone, we see you now. He got it together.
Of the 0 on block, finishing out that string.
And look at this. This is a pure, honest match. Both players had no meter. ProStone just got that for getting hit. You gain meter for a lot of things. Like if you make your opponent block a lot of attacks, you get meter. And also when you get hit, obviously you get a lot of meter. That's like a comeback factor right there. And look at this.
Cash out on damage at the end. Ends up with a setup instead.
And look at this. Sparkz taking full advantage. Wow. Frosty Faustings had over 100 competitors?
155.
155, and Sparkz getting third place. My God. And
good numbers.
Yeah.
Cash is out.
And offline to online is such a different environment. Like sitting, I prefer to sit next to my opponent. I have more fun.
Me too.
And look at this. Look at this. ProStone is on a tear. He's actually making the comeback right now. Sparkz has 18%, and there's some tick damage with it. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, got the cameo hit. ProStone's not going to have any cameo for a while. Sparkz still has another cameo bar. and uses it.
Oh,
Perfect.
it gets there.
Even if that projectile was blocked, he was coming in with the aerial into either grab or, you know, shoot.
Yeah.
I did see Pro in chat asked if he could make the lobby.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Sorry. And I have the sweetest little pit bull sitting here. She's just sleeping on my foot.
Nice. You have a pit bull. How old is she?
17. She is very old.
17 months?
Years.
17
Wow.
years old?
Yeah.
Dude, 17 times 7.
A lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Over 100.
Jeez.
She might be. She's somewhere between 17 and 16.
119. King did the math. Hey, King, when I was living at Yomi with him, he is one of the quickest I know that will, like, you give him a math problem and he's the quickest to get it.
Math.
He's quickest to get it, dude. That's why he's a great player, top player.
We rescued her, and when we rescued her, the vet said she was about 9 years old. That was 8 years ago. No, not quite 8 years ago. So she'd be 16. No, that's what the vet said she was at the dog shelter. So that's what I've been going off of. But she's definitely got like arthritis, and you know she stumbles around quite a bit. But she's 65 pounds and thinks she's a lap dog. So.
Okay, and look at this. Everyone's always saying, look at this. Roxette said, your dog's 17, that's older than me. These guys are making us feel old out here. What the heck?
Dude,
what's going on?
We were at Frosty's. I'm 28, and man, I felt like one of the oldest players there. I know I wasn't, but man, there's such a young, like, these up and comers are all like, there's a bunch of 16, 17-year-old players that are just excelling at this game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The Chilean twins are really young too, if I remember right.
They are young. And oh my gosh, the Chosen Viper. Thank you so much, Chosen Viper, for the follow. But yeah, they're still what, 19, 20?
Yeah.
Jesus. But look, KWA Pro Stone, he got it together, and he's actually in the lead with meter and in life. To do that against a player like Sparkz this early on, my goodness. Oh, nice block, beautiful block, and now he got to punish.
Great grab.
And this gives him advantage for the corner. He's set up.
He tried to wake up with Marina ball roll, but I get stuffed.
And look at this. KWA Pro Stone has Sparkz in the corner. Is he going to keep him there? He's actually backed off. He relieved some pressure.
Something I think, and we're seeing Sparkz definitely try to get that buff up whenever he can. A lot of people just think of it as the teleport, but dash cancels actually significantly increase when that buff is up, making Tawny's mid go almost half screen.
And look at this. This is all Sparkz right now. KWA has to try to win this round because it's going to be match point for Sparkz next round. He got to fight as hard as he can.
Gets the armor breaker.
Nice, looking good. Sparkz has no breaker.
Knockdown.
KWA Pro Stone is smart. He's not using any breaker or anything. He's saving it for this round. And look at this. Such a contrast in meter. Sparkz, no bars. KWA Pro Stone showing how he could just reserve the meter and keep it going. And now look, advantage for Pro Stone.
And meter management is such a big part of this game.
100%.
Oh yeah, NRS always does a great job with the meter management. Some people complained about 11 because there wasn't really meter management. It just came back by itself. But besides that, man, Injustice, MK9, there was always, you felt godlike when you managed the meter the right way. You were more worried about your meter than you were your health.
When you come in with a full stick of butter for the last round. Stone used all his already.
Yes,
But he's up.
Yeah, he's up in life. This is looking good. He's looking primed to tie it up right now. He's backing away. Look at that. Love that they put block dashing in this game. The fact that they put block dashing because
It's gonna hurt.
oh my goodness, because when the stress test came out, I was with King at CEO and they didn't have block dashing. That scared us. But they listened to us. They're showing they listened to us. The block
Not
dashing.
quite the kill.
Look at the comeback from Sparkz. 2-0.
Really tight set.
Pro Stone played it so well, but
No, that was a a really, really good match. Also, a great fatality. One of the coolest ones in the game.
That's amazing.
I love that one.
Good one.
Never see it. No one ever does it, but
Yeah.
it's such a good fatality. I know he's stupid good. Oh, and we get to see him on stream. This is my first time getting to commentate one of Mist matches.
Yeah, Mist. Have you seen Miss Natara?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Shout out to the Deadly Alliance skin as well.
yeah.
My favorite skin in this game.
Nostalgic.
And I don't think this is a particularly great matchup for Natara.
Yeah, but the way, look how Mist is playing right now. The way he's staying out of Atra's range, because we know that sword range that she has is crazy. But the fact that Mist is aware and just staying out of it, and look at this.
And the micro duck.
Beautiful from Mist right now. Look at the pressure. Okay, nice combo. And look, the Serena taking away the meter from DarkElite.
Yeah, Mist is so good at OSing that he actually made me have really bad habits as a Liu Kang player. Because I wouldn't throw people, because he would just punish me for insane amounts of damage every time I did it. He is the best at option select I've ever seen. For reference to anyone in chat doesn't know what option select is, it's basically covering two things with the same motion. So he would cover any of my attacks, throw or my forward 4 off of a single like timing.
Yeah,
It's a 2-frame gap, right? That's tight.
Yeah, in its simplest form, it's just if you do a move and it covers 2 of your opponent's options, it's an option select. You're basically taking away your decision making and letting the game decide for you.
Yeah, Sparkz in chat, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. He is the most OSing son of a gun.
Oh, and thank you, Sparkz, so much for the raid. We got it raided by Sparkz.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we have yet to get raided by King. So
What are you doing, King? Send me in chat, which MK is the best?
Which MK is the best?
Honestly,
I'm
maybe a
about
hot
MKX.
take here. I'm gonna say MK11, or sorry, MK1. I really like MK11, but I think MK1, though it's got some serious problems, it is fun to play. It gets the main thing right, which is being fun.
Mortal Kombat 9 is my favorite.
King was ready.
Mortal Kombat 9 's
You were
so
ready
good.
to say that right away, yeah.
Oh yeah.
MK9, yeah, it was so godlike, the block dashing and stuff. Classic nostalgia.
MK9 was broken in a fun way.
Dude, and look, it's 60 seconds on the clock and barely any blood was spilled. Now, DarkElite did get this combo to make it a little scary right now for Mist. Mist is at 30% life. And oh no, one crucial
Not
mistake
able to
from
get
Mist.
it.
And look, the capitalization from DarkElite. That was only the first match. What a treat. Deadly Alliance character versus a Deception character.
I never got into MK, like I never even played an MK game until 9. So both of these characters were completely new to me coming into
Wow.
this. I actually thought when they said, oh, Astra like leaked when she first went there, I'm like, oh man, she's that goofy lady with the big like hat. She's gonna be so boring. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't want her on the roster. And they've done such a good job with her.
Yeah,
Returnus
yeah, her
has
spacing and
wronged
everything,
you.
it's
That
it's
doesn't
great.
make its actions any
The
less.
fact
Even
that
when they
she can
showed her off on the
combo-
combat cast.
Yeah, she is. Not a lot of people use her other stance, but it's there. We all forget about it because she's too busy annihilating with the first stance.
And we're seeing it more and more. I'm noticing at a higher level, we're seeing a lot more dark stance. Because the teleport off of her 2-1, I believe her forward 4, and her overhead, all of them, the dark stance teleport is plus on block. So she can cancel off of her unsafe overhead into the teleport and be plus.
And look at this, like the fact that Mist is getting mauled right now by DarkElite is saying something about DarkElite because Mist, I believe Mist was in grand finals of last MADHouse online. So, and that one was stacked with killers. So the fact we're not able to see Mist really shine with Natara is just showing the dominance of DarkElite, how like the space control, how he's doing with everything. Like crazy stuff. But look, I spoke too soon. KDW
Catches him
missed.
with the overhead.
Thirsty for blood right now. Look at this, the air dashing. We're watching an anime fighter.
And missed pulling out the Kung Lao, which I think is a really good decision. I think Serena is really nice if you want to play spacing, but you get the 50-50 options and the hard to blockables with the Kung Lao hat setups.
Look at this, DarkElite, smart, not going for a breaker. He was gonna save it for the next round, but look, he already used 2 bars a meter.
Going for the comeback.
Wow, and look at, he took Miss bar away. Miss has no bar anymore. Oh, he thought he was gonna push a button. Beautiful block. Does he get the punish? He didn't get the punish.
You can actually up block that fatal blow.
Oh, you know.
Yeah,
you have a lot of
as
experience.
knowledgeable as I may seem, I feel really embarrassed. It took me 2 months to realize that was an overhead.
Dude, we kind of, it goes over our head, like little things like that, right? Like Shao Kahn's is an overhead, like, you know, it's hard to figure out everything at the start, right?
That was gonna be a big one if you didn't drop that.
Uh-oh.
That's okay, picked it back up.
Mist is
And
on
something,
it.
this is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt bad, dude. What are we getting into? How much 40% are we looking at?
I think we're looking at 52.
52? Are you serious?
Oh wow.
Whoa, 48.
Oh, not quite, 48.
Oh, but look at this. Missed with the comeback. It's almost gonna happen. Both have only 1 bar meter, but look at that.
That was a good try.
Able to catch him.
DarkElite with the pickup and the victory. My goodness. 2-0 on KW. Missed a legend with Nitara. One of the best with Nitara.
I believe there was another raid in the chat too.
Another raid? MK Forever King? Forever King. Just raided us.
Whoa, who's that? I've never seen a raid from him before.
2-0. DarkElite, yeah.
Alright. Next in, I want Sugar Nick Gaming versus Sparkz.
Sugar Nip and Sparkz.
Oh,
We have
this
a
is
lot of
Frosty's rematch.
We have a lot. They fought at Frosty's?
Yeah, they were in the same bracket.
Whoa.
This will be a rematch. This is gonna be fun.
Frosty's rematch. Oh my goodness.
Remember what the score was at Frosty's?
Yeah, what was the score?
3-0 Sparkz.
Real Sparkz?
So Sparkz, so we play a lot with Sparkz, right? You know, he's a member of Critical Reaction. He was LDG, but I swear Sparkz at times is an honorary KWA member because he plays with us so often. These guys were actually playing. They played for like a couple hours. Sparkz is helping us get him ready for TNS here in a month or so. So this will be really, really fun because I think there's a lot of things that Sparkz brought out that he'd been working on that, you know, maybe, you know, Sugar didn't know about. But now they've played more. They've kind of been able to adapt a little bit, and they've actually played sets since then. So I'm wondering how this changes things or how we're going to see everything kind of line up or play out. It'd be interesting.
Dude. So what do you credit most to your matchup knowledge of just like knowing every single damn player in history that's played this game, like what tournament they've been in, what characters they played at that tournament? Like, do you just watch a bunch of tournaments?
So I obsess over things. Like I naturally obsess over them. And so if I was going to obsess over something, I wanted to obsess over something that could be useful. So I would study through this. And once I got into competitive, right, the best way to learn how to what's working, how people are playing is to just study. And so all day when I'm working, part of the thing with ADHD is, you know, having a second piece of stimuli, I pretty much put tournaments on replay and just listen and watch them in the background. I actually find I get more work done when I've got an earbud in, and so I will just sit and listen to the matches and kind of see what develops throughout my day, and I do it pretty much 5 days a week. Burnout's real every now and then, so sometimes you gotta take that little bit of a break,
of course,
you know, every couple of days and stuff, but it's really kind of helped understand the game, right, and how the meta and everything builds out. It's crazy, right? One event like Frosty's showed me how wrong I was in a lot of things, you know, so Because the meta between online and offline is so different. But it's clearly done me a lot of good. I feel like it's done my teammates a lot of good. It kind of helped them grow too. So definitely not something I'm gonna be stopping anytime soon.
For sure. I'm curious what makes Sparkz pick Goro or pick Chameleon in certain matchups.
I think, at least from our conversations, is he likes Chameleon a lot. It's just getting used to always managing that cameo, right? Even more so than Goro, right? You can just be like, oh, I got Goro, just
Goro's
hide,
easy. Yeah.
right? But up there, the combo routes change and everything changes so much that it's that extra piece of managing.
So I wonder,
Underrated point two, if someone else is using Chameleon, you have to almost manage or observe their cameo bar, right?
sure.
And look at
Big
Sparkz
change
right
in
now.
the game.
Sparkz doing some great work. Sparkz and I last night were playing Hella Tekken 8. It was the funniest thing because Sparkz talks as much shit as I do, so we had such a great time.
Who do you play in Tekken?
Sparkz was playing King and Victor.
Fun fact, with the right Victor skin or Victor items, you can make him look like Striker.
What?
Yeah,
The customization in Tekken's insane.
I have yet to pick up that game because I know I'm gonna have fun with it, and then I'm gonna like dedicate time to it.
That's how I'm looking at it too.
Yeah, I'm just not touching it. I'm just like, nope, not watching gameplay and nothing. I'm just staying away. Sparkz takes the first set. And man, I obsess over frame data on Mortal Kombat. Imagine if I got into a game like Tekken.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my brain would be on fire,
There's a
right? Like it'd
lot
be too
of
much. Everybody's got like 300 moves. I can't make that many flashcards, right? I get carpal tunnel. Like I couldn't do it.
The art store Michaels would love you. They're like, hey, he's back for more flashcards. What's this guy doing with flashcards?
Earthrealm doesn't have a
So
female
Sparkz
fighting
looking really
force
good,
like
dude.
yours.
Sugar
Get more
Knit
proof
has
that
the
this
opportunity
new
right now
era
to get
is
vengeance. It's looking
perfect.
tough with the Tanya though. What's he to do? How's he gonna adapt to this? What's the game plan? What do you think the game plan is for Sparkz? What does he need to do? Storm
Well-
Cell. More Storm Cell.
More Storm Cell. When in doubt, Storm Cell. No, actually, I think the trick for Sugar's gonna be less Storm Cell here. I realize that sounds counterintuitive, but you know, Tanya is one of those characters that you basically got to play outside of her spacing and hope she whiffs.
You're gonna make
She's got so many opportunities.
you're gonna
to-
make Sugar Knit's brain explode if you say less Storm Cell.
I know, I
do
know,
that.
I know. But I know how he plays. He doesn't have the stream up right now.
Yeah, he wants to
Mutes
focus.
it, you know,
Smart.
locks in. Besides, even if he did, I swear to God, I could like punch him in the side of the face, and that guy gets so focused in, he'd never feel it. Like,
Yeah, that I heard the legend of
Yeah.
Sugar Knit. What he does. He's
just
in
locks in.
it. But look at this right now. Sparkz just asserting his dominance. But look, Sugar Nip does have 3 bars a meter. It's not too bad. 70 seconds still on the clock. Down in life though. He needs to pick something up right now. Nice, the pressure kept going. It's awesome when you can
Oh,
call
the back
Kano
dash.
off screen, and he did like Superman, so it's so deceptive.
Constantly. It's ironic too because the character that punishes that the hardest is Raiden. Because his forward 4-3. Oh!
He did not.
Wow,
drop
what a
that.
conversion.
No. Beautiful stuff. And look at this. Sugar Nip is not out of it. He needs another round to tie this up. Vengeance is upon him. He says Frosty Fosting's who? It's his game right now. 41%er, but now he has no fatal blow. Scary stuff. And look at that. Tanya has the
Tanya getting the
answer
punish.
to Kano. Because
And
she
he
gets...
false blocked that flying.
Yeah. Sparkz is on another level right now. Sugar Nip needs to keep it together. It's not looking too good. 35% left.
But this is all. Dang, I almost spoke too soon. I was gonna say this is Raiden we're talking about, right? And I never count a Raiden out.
This is Sugar Nip's opportunity, but he dropped it and gave Sparkz the match. Ladies and gentlemen, Sparkz moving on. 2-0.
Also, we're seeing a ton of fatalities tonight, and I absolutely love it.
The holiday
Right?
ones
Like,
too.
it's clear that everyone's just having fun with this, and that's so fun to see. This one is so gross. Oh, hey, Limbo Dog!
Dude,
Wait, is
Limbo
that Limbo
Dog! Limbo Dog is here! Dude, King and I were
Hey.
just talking about you today, Limbo Dog.
What up?
Man,
What up?
coming up with sub in the top 8. Ares. I always thought he was so cool in that game.
Here we go, guys. My goodness.
Does it again.
And look, Summer, this is the Havoc that was just annihilating and doing great work, but now the real text. Sparkz has been bopping everyone he comes across. The Summer have what it takes with his Havoc. This is a Deception character and a Mortal Kombat 4 character going at it. Deception, obviously considered Mortal Kombat 6. And Tanya was also in Deception. Yeah,
Was.
she was.
I had to think about it for a second.
Yeah. And A, was Deception possibly the first tag mode game? Because you had the characters Noob and Smoke.
Yeah.
So that was one little mechanic they put as one character.
Like MK4 had 2v2, but it wasn't like tag though.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of 2v2, this happened a while ago, but someone was digging into the code of the game and found an almost finished game mode where instead of having a cameo, you would call in a second character, similar to like MK9's tag mode.
I'm down for that.
I want it so bad. I think a 2v2 tournament, like teams of 2, just would be so like fun. Have it their armor move, right? Like when you call them in, their armor move comes out. It'd be awesome.
Or if you could just do a launcher with one character and then tag them out to the next character.
Yeah. Instead of your cameo meter, it's like a tag meter.
Dude, Summer's sticking into this. There's 40 seconds on the clock. He's actually took the life lead. Oh my goodness. And no one has bar meter. Summer's gonna be the first one to get a bar meter.
Anti-air.
He's putting pressure on Sparkz right now. Look at
He's up
And
that.
that down poke and the back dash.
Wow, Summer, the Havoc. Oh, that's cool.
And that down 4 is the best poke in the game. It has insane range. It comes out in 9 frames. It is minus 12 on block, so it is definitely turnover, but if you space it right, you can almost get away with doing it twice.
And look at that. Everyone hates Havoc's armor down back 1. But Anya has the answer. She has multiple hits on many of her strings. So it just beats that armor.
Yeah, and
Conversion.
it's really cool to see because that armor move tends to, I find, struggle at a high level because you can flawless block it and make it punishable.
Yes. But look at
And
this right now.
backdash as well.
Dude, that was the furthest range with that normal. That was insane. Summer still on the verge. He needs just one combo into Fatal Blow. He can get this. Oh my god!
Oh,
No.
I was about to be a sexy conversion.
Oh,
that would have been
he
insane.
was gonna call it out.
I thought I was gonna do projectile into conversion.
Imagine if he called out Striker to throw the grenades and he goes into Fatal Blow. That would have been awesome. But look at this. Sparkz, again, the favorite to take the tournament.
So something else I think people sleep on. Havoc's Fatal Blow is actually save on block.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
That's rare.
at -6,
Is he
I
the only
believe.
one?
Yeah. Raiden's is technically punishable, but has really,
much
really
pushback?
high pushback.
Yeah.
Pushback. Very high pushback.
Oh. They didn't do Forever King of the Hill.
What you did
Oh,
decide
Havoc
is
skins
beyond
are
the
so good in this
madness.
game too. That mask is so cool.
And here we go. Sparkz and Summer, they
Drill
have
kick?
switched sides. But they didn't do
Okay,
Forever
no
King of the
drill
Hill. We're blaming it on them.
Gets a down poke into the conversion. Goro obviously just giving you so much off of that.
All right. So we switch the names. We're good to go.
Really smart utilizing the mid projectile. Leaves you plus 19 on block at that range.
All right. right.
And then using the striker to break any armor to try and punish it. It gets the conversion!
He got the conversion and hit Goro.
That was cool.
Wow.
Look at this. The pressure is on for Sparkz. Summer, he got the wheel turning in the brain. He's looking really good right now. Sparkz does have Fatal Blow. You know what happens. Tanya's love their Fatal Blow, and he's going to go right into it.
And the micro duck. What a read.
Sparkz been doing that a lot today. The micro ducks.
Yeah.
And Havoc's usually someone you can pretty safely do it on because none of his moves are quick. And they're all highs. Forward 1 and stand 1, obviously stand 1, and forward 1 is also an 11 frame high attack, so you can neutral duck both of those and get full punishes. His fastest is his low, which is like 15 frames, which is usually pretty easy at least to read because the animation's so different.
And look at this, Summer, again, trying to make a comeback. You know he needs it because Sparkz is up 1. This is match point for Sparkz. Sparkz got the combo, took away all of the resources from Summer. Summer doesn't even have cameo anymore. He's looking in trouble. Look, this is all Sparkz's to win. It's written in stone right now. Wait a minute. Summer brought out the Wrecking Crew. He wants to demolish that stone. He's trying to. He got Fatal Blow still. We haven't seen it from him yet. Going with a little bit of zoning. He's chilling. 45 seconds still on the clock. Not looking too bad.
Sparkz playing patient because he knows he's got the life lead. But no Goro.
Yep.
And no meter.
Oh.
And look at that, Sparkz. Ladies and gentlemen.
Even if that was blocked, he was still safe. It's the Goro.
And this is getting pretty damn close. What are we at right now in the bracket? Next match should be what? We're getting close.
Winners finals for Sparkz. Grown up so much.
Dude.
So I love to see the growth. Fingers crossed, it just keeps going and going.
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of thanks to you too, man. Bringing all the hype on our streams. You help out a lot.
I love the Sub-Zero costume a lot.
Oh god, right? So good.
The White Walker.
Yeah.
Well, making a good read on the 50-50. That low and overhead come out on the same frame. So it is a true 50-50.
Oh wow.
And B-Wood's Xiao right now. King, biggest Xiao fan.
Oh yeah, I always love seeing a good shout.
Using the Katana fan keeps him safe.
And
Plus
look at
31
this.
restand.
TZH trying to make this comeback, but look, the pressure by B-Wood. My goodness. With the Kung Lao.
We're seeing B-Wood bring the Lao back out, kind of his main cameo.
And how dare Kung Lao help Xiao? Like Xiao snapped his neck in MK1.
That was a different timeline.
A different timeline, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know about that.
That's a banned cameo pairing for war purposes.
For sure. And right now, B-Wood doing a great job. He's up in life and in meter. Dude, 3 bars of meter? TZA has no bar of meter. What's happening? Look, the pressure's on though. TZA doing a great job, and he got the opening. Look now.
Oh, uses the breaker.
Now the momentum has shifted. TZA did the first job. Take away B-Wood's meter. Great job by TZA. And look at the whiff punish dive kick.
Ends in the clone. Cashing out on damage.
Beautiful work right now by TZA. He's making this comeback. He doesn't want it to be a shutout. What in the hell?
Off the slide.
Are we seeing Jackie all over again?
Man, I told you.
You did.
This combo's nasty.
Here it is.
B-Wood has a chance though. Oh, he's gonna cash out.
Wow. How much damage we looking at? Xiao always does that big damage.
I'm gonna guess like
Oh,
42.
it's gonna be high 40s.
Oh! It's still going!
48.
48.
Wow! And B-Wood!
Wow, makes the read with the throw.
This man
That was
is
a hell of a
serious.
sequence.
That was insane. We love to see it.
Hopper knows his damage percentages.
I told you, man. Like, you know, you'd think if I'd have applied this like logic to something useful, I'd be a millionaire by now. You know, instead I just learned frame data. Worth it. It's way more fun this way.
Yeah, you know what's up. Dude, and watch out. No one do illegal stuff. Copper is part of law enforcement.
Drone pilot.
Dude. Just
It's a cool job. IT guy and drone pilot. I got a bulletproof vest. It is so hot in that thing, though.
So
it's awful.
you're just snitching on people trying to run on the street, like they're running away from the cops, and you're like, they're over there.
Yeah, it's you know, being in a small town, it's mostly like someone's missing, you know, and we're looking for them. But yeah, it's all. I can zoom up to like a half a mile away and read like a name on the back of someone's shirt.
Oh my gosh.
With the camera on it, and it's thermal.
Wow.
So we had to clear it, and I cleared miles out using thermal cameras to like see everything in the dark. It was cool. It's a cool job. I can't argue with that.
Ewood and TZA actually switched sides.
They didn't do it Forever King.
They didn't do a Forever King. What's going on, players? If you're gonna invite us, do the Forever King.
Yeah, I mean, gotta do the Forever King. He's literally commentating.
Come on. And it just helps
the disrespect they're putting on you today.
It just helps us because we're lazy and we don't want to keep switching names, you know, every match. So we like the players on the same side. But look at this, B-Wood. Oh my gosh, B-Wood just took TZA's entire bar. TZA actually believes he's gonna win this round, but look, he's down in life. Ooh, and this could be bad. 19 seconds left on the clock. With every second down, the percentage goes to B-Wood to win it. And there it is. Look at that. Now TZA is regretting the breaker. He has no advantage coming into this round. Look at B-Wood's meter. Insane amount of meter now.
Something, man, see, even right now, I'm wanting to, like, watch and coach because every time he does the dive kick, I want to tell him micro duck because he's only done his standing jab or throw, right? But man, it's so hard to watch. You know, sometimes as a commentator, trying not to be biased. Definitely am trying.
And look at B-Wood right now. He is insane with Xiao. He's about to take it over TZA, the former champion. But wait a minute. TZA in yeah, he's getting busy.
Officially in one-touch territory.
Oh, he got it! Is he gonna go to field goal? He's
Oh, gets the breaker.
Yep. Oh, and look at that.
Oh, it hits him with the low. That was a super good set. That was super fun.
Jeez, you got the breaker, man.
Nick26 asked if I'm gonna be at the offline tomorrow. Is there gonna be an offline tomorrow?
Yeah, we're doing offline, but I don't think there's MK tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're doing.
See if it even matters. DarkElite's here to curse your controller. Who's gonna get that first hit? Who do you think is gonna get the first hit? Look at that. Big Bird already sets up with Chameleon, and he got the first hit. 2 bars a meter goes to him. Here it is, pressure time. What?
Use the fan lift to combo off the nut punch.
Katana allows so many combos with so many characters.
Yeah, that's some serious stuff. Chameleon knows what's up. He is now in Jade. He's with Jade now. Is he gonna use her? Yes, boomerang. That's just like Serena.
Yes.
Look at this. Wow. Big Bird putting on a show with Johnny Cage saying, guys, trust in him. He's still a great pick. He goes for the forward throw.
Great character.
Goes for the forward throw. Doesn't put DarkElite into the corner, but doesn't need to with a performance like that.
Just so he wouldn't attack, you know?
Yeah, that's smart. It's the next level.
You see some really good wave dashing, too. And plus 31, that's scary against Johnny.
And look at this, DarkElite, no slouch. He got this far in the bracket. You know, even though he got mauled that first round, he's gonna put on a show. But wait a minute, Big Bird just took away all of the meter of DarkElite. Now Big Bird putting on the pressure. DarkElite needs to get the hell out of this corner. This is all Big Bird right now. This is too scary. Big Bird 2 bars a meter, halfway through his height meter.
You know, something too we're seeing really good utilization of is every time he calls out the Johnny Clave, he's actually holding down the cameo bar to get the swap. So he's always has Katana locked in and ready to combo off of that.
Wow. Yeah, that's smart. Good observation.
That brutality.
Yeah. Getting the brutality, looking good.
Mm-hmm. Such a clean performance from Big Bird.
Yeah, dude. Big Bird also playing Street Fighter 6.
I know that Marissa XP coming in clutch.
I don't know if it's not the same Big Bird.
Modern controls?
That'd be crazy. Modern controls, huh?
I hear Marissa on Modern Controls is really good.
Hey, that's Forever King's main is Marissa, but not Modern Controls. Classic.
I've never touched Street Fighter for the same reason I've yet to touch Tekken.
Yeah.
I'm worried I'm gonna like it too much.
Focus on one.
Is my
That
favorite
is the
Street Fighter.
best. That is the best practice mode in a fighting game. Period.
Is which
It's
one?
so good in Street Fighter.
Oh,
The practice mode is perfect.
oh yeah.
The amount of information they can clearly display in front of you in a really memorable format, and you can basically set up any scenario too. It's so well done.
And look at this, Big Bird. He could only block so much. DarkElite looking real nice right now, but damn, Big Bird already 2 bars a meter. Looking pretty insane there. Oh, look at this, the boomerangs. This is all DarkElite now. The tables have turned. How do you like the Ice Kid?
The download.
The flawless.
Pull
sucks that they don't say it
and uses
anymore.
the projectile through. That was clean.
I want to know who decided to not put flawless that first round. What is their reasoning behind it?
I don't know, that's a Mortal Kombat staple. You know, since the very first one.
Technically, if you take any block damage, it doesn't count as flawless either, correct?
Yeah, it won't. But he had a full life bar right there. 1050.
And this is all BigBirdMD. What is going on with the Johnny Cage? And I love
And
that.
gets the hype build.
When you end in the flash kick and hype build, while it's like going to the next round,
That's awesome.
crucial.
Jaden,
Yeah,
Serena
actually, that pose is inspired entirely by Jean-Claude Van Damme, who was the original Johnny Cage.
Yes, he was. They wanted to get him for Mortal Kombat 1. Couldn't do it because he was making a movie called Street Fighter, I believe. And I kind of like, luckily he did though, because imagine if they turned this game into a Jean-Claude Van Damme game, that first one, would we have ever have had Mortal Kombat?
We wouldn't have this
No,
game.
no. It's crazy. I thought it was just kind of common knowledge, but most people don't know that the original Mortal Kombat was a Bloodsport arcade game from the Bloodsport movie.
Yeah, they wanted to make it, they got inspired by that. It was supposed to be Bloodsport, but then obviously since Jean-Claude didn't do it, they said, hey, let's just call it Mortal Kombat and go with that.
I gotta watch
Yeah,
that movie one day.
I think it was, if I remember, something along with the studio was worried that a game that bloody wouldn't do well.
And look where we're at. What is it? What has it been? Like how many years later? 30 something?
Right?
Yeah.
Just had the 30th anniversary like a year or so ago.
Yeah, 30th anniversary. My goodness. In 2022, it was the 30th anniversary.
I just had my 30th anniversary like a month ago.
He always has to put the spotlight on him, this guy. Yeah, 30 years old. My goodness.
Speaking of Spotlight and Johnny Cage, can we acknowledge that Carl Urban is playing Johnny Cage?
Wait.
That's like my dream casting. I'm so excited to see Carl Urban on the movie screen as Johnny Cage. I think that's such a good pick for the character.
I feel like he would make a perfect Kano, but we already have a Kano, so.
Yep. Now, I
curious
feel like
to
everybody
Johnny.
here knows him from The Boys, but I still remember him from the Doom movie. Really bad movie, but like kind of
With The
good
Rock?
in the same sense. Yeah. It's like so bad it's good.
Yeah,
I
I've seen
love
it in theaters.
Like Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
That movie's just bad. I stand by it.
I feel
It's
like
so
bad
cringy.
it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, the Jack's arms that are clearly just like slipped on. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You're convincing me. I'm talking myself into it as we say it. The different Raiden, who just. Oh god, he's.
You know, God.
I forget the name of the actor from the first one.
Oh, yeah.
He's so good. Different Johnny Cage who gets killed within like the first 2 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, different Sonya. Hey,
I can never
the
get over
Cyrax
the
fight scene. Come on.
Okay,
And
you know
the
what?
music from the
Credit.
Cyrax fight
That
scene?
one's fun. That
Here
one's
we go.
fun.
Look at this. DarkElite already poised to take it all. He's up a round. This is match point for him. What the hell? Birdman does have 3 bars of meter. He could break the next combo. He needs the pressure though. He needs to get as much damage as he can from DarkElite. Beautiful grab.
It's 31.
What's the next gonna be?
Look at that. He teabagged into grab.
And an extra damaging grab when Jade's out. Gets 13%.
Whoa, nice setup. Dude, Big Bird actually coming back from this.
And has yet to use any of that meter.
Wow. Okay. Got something going. And he knew that wasn't going to hit him. Great awareness by DarkElite. He got the combo.
Catches him with the overhead.
Big Bird Elite.
And the hype.
That didn't say punish, so he could have blocked that, but the overhead opening him up.
Beautiful flawless block. That negates all chip damage when you flawless block. And it doesn't give your opponent meter. So that's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, gets the overhead in the corner. This is going to hurt.
Dude, DarkElite was about to take this, and look at this. Running it back is Big Bird.
He's got hype ready too.
Are we gonna
Hype ready and 40% off of it.
What? What was
Doesn't
that?
cancel.
Atlanta dying of laughter. He said,
Wow.
He couldn't believe it. Oh my gosh.
I expected the nut punch, but no special move cancel. God, I gotta be honest. I think I would have frozen that moment too. Like, what is going on
You're in
here?
the headlights, still taking it though.
The momentum kept shifting from both players in that set.
Yeah. Oh, and what the heck?
And the coolest brutality.
I've never seen this one.
Brutality.
What?
You never seen this one?
No.
It's pretty cool.
That's a
Yeah, I
crazy
get hit
one.
with it all the time
What the
online.
heck? And he brought out the freaking what is that? The Sega Game Gear or what?
Yeah, Game Gear. I
Yeah.
had one of those when I was little.
That's awesome. He's cool. He was cool.
Yeah, crazy cool guy. Him and I were losing it during those Reiko matches up front. I like to watch the stream and you just see me just kind of like freaking out in the background.
And look at this right away. FGCGrinch showing what's right and about with the Kung Lao pick. And obviously JAE, hey, Kenshi and Sub-Zero. He obviously uses the Sub-Zero to set up that big damage because Sub-Zero has that nice freeze where you can call out the Sento.
I've never seen
Yeah.
Raiden Lao. That was a cool 50-50 he did with the low hat and the Raiden overhead.
Yeah, Grinch exclusively runs Raiden Lau. I've never seen him touch anyone else. He's the only player I know that runs this setup or runs this pairing, and it's really good, especially considering his forward 3-4 is super meaty.
Yeah.
And really good on wake up.
We're best friends in the story mode, so it makes sense. Make
Yep.
a good team.
And look at the spacing by both of these guys. They're in and out. They are going in hard. Look at this. Uh-oh. We got the setup. No.
It's coming.
Yeah, nothing. Got nothing from it. And look at this. There it is. Well, how much damage are we looking at right now if he doesn't drop it? It's kind of hard. It's high execution.
40.
Oh.
It would have been roughly 42%
Nice.
if he would have connected off of that.
Dude, but the beautiful conversion. He got some American resets.
You know, I never heard that term before until the first time we got into MADHouse and Sugar got an American reset on his forward 3-4. And now I can, every time he does that, I'm like, oh, that's an American reset. Every time I just hear it.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that was a nice win pose right there. That was cool. And look at this. Kenshi going in right now. It's tied up. But JAE does have 2 bars of meter. FGCGrinch trying to work on his first one. Oh my God.
Learned at Frosty's. A lot of Kenshi players were talking about, and specifically Bacon Lord was having the conversation with Sparkz. But I heard it from other spots too. Everyone, at least there, that was talking was that Sub-Zero is not anywhere close to Kenshi's best pairing. Everyone there was talking about how Cyrax is actually the best cameo to pair with Kenshi.
Even after the nerf. Wow.
Even after the nerfs, his forward or his horizontal copter, though it costs a lot, guarantees Sento out on block.
Oh my God, he got last breath. He got last breath, but it's not enough. You're gonna probably see a Superman.
Yeah, for sure. Surprised he didn't do it already.
Yeah, he's just backing away. He's waiting 26 seconds on the clock. He's just making it that much more of a win for him. Like the percentage is in his favor every time, every second that goes down. Yep, and look at this. FGCGrinch showing what's up. JAE, not too bad. Close one.
You know, not bad, right? I think backing up is actually kind of the smart move there because even if, let's say he flawless blocked it, say he gets a really good timing and flawless blocks it, Kenshi's one of those characters that can steamroll really quickly. But I think the backup, just kind of wait, play out time, and force him to lift something is probably the smarter move. Because if you're gonna just burn any kind of special, just do raw storm cell. A lot harder to flawless block a raw storm cell, and it sucks him in.
If he has the Sub-Zero ice armor on, will that negate the storm cell?
Does not, because storm cell does not count as a projectile.
Wow. He just has everything.
Oh yeah, no, he has absolutely everything. His armored move actually counts as a jumping attack, so Raiden's armored move doesn't get hit by parries.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Look at this though. Hey, JAE, he said, I don't give a damn what all you are saying about Raiden. I'm taking this with Kenshi right now. Good lord. 60 seconds still on the clock. He's looking good. Uh-oh. FGCGrinch.
Great hit confirm.
And look, JAE decides I don't want to break. Oh, and look, the American reset will make JAE break because he does want the round. Take the rounds. Even if it takes away all your resources, guarantee the round.
That was tricky.
Sparkz. B would make top 8 just like I said. Calling it out. It makes sense with me. Yeah, that's actually a good point too. Yeah, while we see this animation, Sparkz does point out Cyrax also makes Sento stance without Sento pretty viable.
And look at that.
And oh my gosh.
Oh
wow.
My goodness.
Man, I spoke way too soon.
Just like that. No, not yet. He took the round. JAE looking real nice, but he needs to keep taking these rounds because FGCGrinch is up a match. He needs this. And we're getting down to the wire. We're in the top 8 here. Damn. Over 30 players entered. Under 8 remain. Oh my god, look at that! He ran and canceled it, backed up, and then got the whip punish. What?
Wow.
Dude, this is
all we called it, broadcasters, Jinx. Yep, nope. Grinch, if you ever watch this back or if you have one there, that's on me. All right, I'm the one that cost you that round. Broadcasters, Jinx, right there. Nope, that's definite.
This is all JAE right now. Can FGCGrinch actually come back from this? He needs a bunch of storm cells in his future.
When in doubt, storm cell.
Storm cell it out. Look at the spacing. He did
so
that.
hard to whip punish that string.
Right? How the hell do you do that?
Flawless block.
Yeah, he's a flawless block.
You have to flawless block the third hit.
Dude, FGCGrinch is actually making a comeback. There's only 25 seconds on the clock though. Oh my goodness.
If you can kind of close that gap. Oh, and that's gonna do it. Did I jinx him twice? Oh my god, I almost did. I almost did.
13 seconds left, and FGCGrinch actually did it. His eyes were closing. He started seeing the light. But he did such a great job right there, and he's going with the momentum. And remember, JAE.
Oh, good jump.
JAE's down a match. FGCGrinch only needs to win this one round. He's on match point. Doing such a great job. Jeez. JAE just trying to find a way out of this damn corner. Can't do it.
Definitely tell he knows it's plus, and he was afraid to press there. That 1-2 being +1 on block just kind of guarantees the down poke, but you know it's one of those where you just kind of gotta risk it.
Yeah. And look at this.
If you condition him too hard.
Killing right now. He has a great life lead. 45 seconds on the clock. Amazing Superman to get the hell out of the corner. Great situational awareness. And look at this JAE.
He ended the combo earlier, so he couldn't break. He did that on purpose.
And now the pressure's on. Broken.
I wonder if he was just trying to bait the break.
What the heck? He punched him, but he woke back up with Sento.
When you whiff a grab with Kenshi, it makes Sento come back.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if it's intended or if it's a glitch.
I think it's got to be intended at this point because they haven't fixed it in like 2 or 3 patches.
And look at that. FGCGrinch actually had the combo. Whiffed it. JAE was aware of that and got up and whiff punished him. Great awareness by JAE to take the round and the match. It's all tied up.
Dark wants to know if there's going to be casual stations tomorrow.
Not for MK tomorrow, Dark. Dark really wants MK tomorrow. We'll have.
It's a great game. It's a great game.
Yeah, if the bracket gets done quick, but we're definitely having it at our original MADHouse spot next. What's the 8th? The 8th of February.
We'll have all 4 games.
Oh. Yeah, you'll see me there, Dark, for sure. The 8th.
Yeah.
Truthfully,
The
did you
homie.
think you'd win? Not until after I defeated the general.
WonderOfLu taking it over B-Wood.
And here we go. FGCGrinch, JAE, showing great work on the MADHouse stream tonight with both of these, but only one moves on. Who's it gonna be? And this is to make it all go on to what? What are they moving on to?
Right here, just moving down to
Losers
losers quarters.
quarters?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Losers still have to catch up.
They need a little catch up. Who the hell put these 2 men in losers bracket? That's what I want to know. My God.
These are fighters.
Yeah, they're brawling it out. So wait, you said Summer beat Grinch?
Yeah.
Wow, Summer put Grinch into losers. And what about for JAE? Oh, this is looking really good for FGCGrinch right now. Beautiful flawless block. Yep, getting that tip.
Sparkz put Jay
Sparkz?
in losers.
Okay,
Yep.
wow, Sparkz putting
Sparkz was
JAE.
Jay's first match.
His
So
Tanya.
he's been coming all the way from losers since the first match.
What? He made the losers run?
Oh yeah. Jay
Oh
was
my
the
God.
first loser set.
And Super V, thank you so Super V, thank you so much 2 minutes ago for the follow. That's a real G. Look at this right now. JAE looking to tie it up in rounds. He wants to go to the final match, final round.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Grinch bringing up the Goro.
Nice, okay.
Super underrated cameo pick here. Though it is definitely reactable because it's 31 frames, he technically has a low or a low overhead.
Whoa, wait a minute. Is FGC really going to come back from this? We've seen him come back from worse. JAE is trying to go on the defense, but you can only defend so much. FGCGrinch, he's going in hard. He got them whip punishes. That looked scary for JAE for a moment. He jumped
Something
in.
else.
He got the hit. No. But
Go for the raw grab.
he got it.
Wow.
FGCGrinch. Damn, that's an MK2 fatal.
It is.
Something to people I don't think realize too, when you pair Goro and Raiden up together, you can actually combo off of the Storm Cell unamplified.
And the shocker as well, I seen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Summer going to the smoke.
And all right, yep, they're going into it. And Sharice is in the chat, guys. Oh my gosh. One of our biggest supporters, Cherie, doing great work. But look at this.
That's season play members duking it out.
Copper's wiping down his mic.
Yeah, no, I had a little dust or
Little
something
dust
on
or
top of my
something. And look at this,
right
though. Right now, Summer is dusting away. The Smoke versus Sub-Zero. Smoke making his first appearance in MK2. He was one of the secret characters. And look, and a lot of us think this Sub-Zero is Kuai Liang, but it's actually Hanzo Asashi. It's actually
Hanzo Hasashi.
Is it not?
Sub-Zero?
It's Bihan.
It's Bihan.
Bihan. Oh, it's the evil one.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Hanzo Asashi's not even in the game.
He is.
It's,
He's an arcade engine.
He's an arcade
is
engine.
Sub-Zero.
Kuai Liang is Scorpion. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
People theorize that Hanzo Hisashi is going to come in as DLC as new
Cicada? So you say
I
as
think
new
him as new
Saibot?
would be cool. That's what I've heard people like theorize that, or in the second like story DLC, because we have got a confirmed story DLC that Hanzo Hisashi is actually going to become Sub-Zero, and Bihan is going to become Noob Saibot. I'd also seen something about Kuai Liang becoming Noob and then Hanzo taking over. It's one of the three. I mean, those are pretty much the only like main options, but if they were to bring him back in. But I've seen quite a bit of like fan theorying and crafting that it's one of those three.
Never seen that in action.
Any of which would be cool.
It would be cool if Hanzo Hisashi was Cicada in the DLC.
Yeah, that would be really, really neat. But I don't know, because I mean they literally call him Takeda, right? Takeda is his like name, not like Scorpion's like a title.
True.
Name Sub-Zero. But Takeda was his like actual name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That being said, he looks significantly older.
Yeah, that's a good observation. Right now, dude, this is such a close match. Look at the rounds. Both a round apiece and pretty close in life. Obviously, WonderOfLu, he's up. He has 59%. Summer has 50%, but Summer's coming back. He just took the lead. And he has the lead in meter as well. Look at the pressure. Summer really working it with Smoke. The guess. What's the next guess going to be? WonderOfLu. He has to guess right to keep it in one.
Oh, wake up back too.
Wake up overhead. Are you serious? Into the fatal blow.
WonderOfLu does not respect it at all. And wow, comes through.
Is this gonna kill though? I don't think so.
No, but it'll be close.
Oh yeah, very close. We're basically tied up now. And the hit by WonderOfLu.
He was scared of the wake up slide, so he did wake up back too.
Man, what a G. Dude, that's the mind game of fighting games. That's why we play. Whoa. Gussie V23, thank you for the follow. What is up? Cherie right now. Shout outs. She's #1 gift subber right now. It looks like. I'm assuming that's what that means.
It is.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Cherie. She's actually chilling. Dude, she should give us a little toasty. A little toasty. Nah, she's just gonna be chilling.
You guys do any good MK impressions? I'm just curious.
They say I do the best Scorpion. Get over here.
Let's hear it.
Get over here.
Okay, that was weirdly like seductive. Like I feel like you were like trying to like pick me up at a bar. Considering we just spent the weekend together, that's a little disturbing.
The beast is here. But look at, dude, Summer.
Cherie's not gonna like me.
Summer, he's made us all a fan of Havoc, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude, great work. Summer looking good. And WonderOfLu, though, up a match already with the Sub-Zero. Doing wake up fucking overheads.
That was such a ballsy move. Like, Summer can't even be mad. Like, you just gotta be like, you know, respect it.
Oh my gosh, it's so close. Still 40 seconds on the clock. Dude, both have fatal blow. Any combo is gonna take it. No one has breaker. Who's gonna get the hit? What's it gonna be? The pressure's on for Summer right now.
Oh.
Summer with the block.
It was a good try.
Yeah, he's seen the homing blood ball was gonna hit him, so he's like, I'm just going in. Screw that.
I love that wind pose exploding and
Yeah.
reappearing.
Really smart to use the 1-1-2 that ends in the overhead because it's actually plus on block. I wonder if WonderOfLu knows that he can up block that third hit.
And yeah, great pressure and defense by both players, man. Playing at the peak of their game right now. Dude, I want to know how many hours these guys put into the game.
I don't know if anybody's gonna beat Sugar at this point. Almost 1,000 hours
Already.
already.
All right. Yes, he knows the punish. Down 4. Look at that into the striker.
Combos.
Nice.
I was
Look
looking
at
at the wrong side. I was like, oh, should have spent the meter on the unblockable, but looking at the wrong bar there.
Dude, when is it WonderOfLu's turn? It's looking really hard right now. Okay, he got an opening. 20 seconds on the clock. He got the anti-air, and he got the round. Good stuff. WonderOfLu match point now.
WonderOfLu playing really patient. But if he's able to make the read on those blood balls, he can actually punish with a slide on reaction.
And I love that when he EXs the blood ball and it goes to the other side, it's like free pressure for you right there. It's long on startup, but Havoc sometimes turns into a zoner for no reason.
The thing that I think definitely hurts him is if the blood ball's going around him, it has to make the full rotation before it actually, if he gets hit at any point, it disappears.
Yeah.
You could also jump back to avoid it, I found out.
And then sadly his the mid, not the amplified blood ball, but the one where he snaps his head back, doesn't actually go full screen. Full screen, if you crouch, it goes over your head, even though it's a mid. Summer, tying it up.
Yeah.
Wonder what made him start with Smoke instead of Havoc. Does he not like Havoc versus Sub-Zero?
I think. Oh.
He thinks.
This is what kids do to you, man. They make you yawn.
Oh, yeah.
Kids had me up at 5 a.m. this morning. I think, at least when because Havoc was one of the first characters I started with, just because he's so cool. I think he didn't like didn't like the matchup, and we just haven't seen WonderOfLu like punish any of his projectiles with that slide, because that's free get in, damage. He's obviously running Serena, but he was running Chameleon. That's a full combo off of it. Anytime he tries to run his projectile out there. So, but hey, if Lu doesn't know that tech, then this all of a sudden becomes a lot better matchup for Havoc.
Oh, and I love how the projectiles trade with the blood ball and the ice projectile. That looks pretty cool. Is it only the ice projectile that does that? That trades with the,
Yeah.
Why don't they do that for all projectiles, I'm wondering? MK's always been where...
Street Fighter.
Yeah, projectiles always go through each other in MK.
They want to be different.
Oh, excellent backdash.
Meteor and Ice Ball also eat projectiles, I believe.
Yeah, people often think Havoc's back 2-2 low crushes, and it does not. The backdash works pretty well just because of its range, but I think people seem to think that it crushes, and low pokes will still hit him out of it, even though he's technically in the air.
It's over?
No, not quite, but it's close.
Very close. And yes, he does take the round.
Block.
Yeah.
Yep, tries to get the neutral ducks to stop eating the chip.
All right. Nice. Both players, we're trying to work it right now. Oh my goodness. WonderOfLu, he's going in and out. He wants this round so badly, but Summer wants to tie it up and make it match point for both players.
Oh, gets the up block. Maybe he is listening to the stream.
Nice.
Oh, and misses the freeze.
Oh, okay. He's in though. But he put himself in the corner with that slide. That's going to be really scary going against Havoc. Havoc has a lot of plus moves, a lot of trickery. Oh, he hit the cameo. He actually hit the cameo with that projectile, and now the cameo is going to take longer to come back.
We're seeing Lu kind of utilize his down forward 2, even on chip. It does a ton of damage on chip. I believe it's it's like 2%, 2.5% on chip on its own. It is surprisingly high.
Yeah, WonderOfLu, he's poised to take it. 20 seconds on the clock, there's not much time left. Summer has to do something. We love his Havoc! It can't be done, not like this. He jumped out. 12 seconds. Oh my goodness. Not much live. WonderOfLu trying to go for one last setup. In the striker, he got it.
Wow.
With 4 seconds remaining. All tied up. Final round, final match.
I really thought
wow.
Wu was gonna just armor through that.
Oh my.
Even if he trades, he gets it.
Summer has all this momentum right now. He's looking poised to take it. He's running away with this. WonderOfLu has to keep it together. He's getting put in the corner and gets whip punished. No bar of meter for him now. Nice block. Now is it WonderOfLu's time to come back. This is his moment. Oh, trying to get a whiff punish, getting nothing out of it.
Oh,
and look at
and got
that.
hit with the low.
Summer, he heard everyone's favorite Havoc, and he said, I gotta do it now.
Brutality.
Wow. Almost doing the spine rip on Sub-Zero. You've never seen that before. Another character doing Sub-Zero's fatality. Or down forward high punch.
I am personally a big fan of Wu. So, bummer to see him go out of the tournament, but definitely glad he was here.
Hey, Caustic with the Michaelangelo emoji. What is up? And we have yet to see it tonight. Who knows the combat code of MADHouse? Let us know what's up. Show us your love for MADHouse. Show us that combat code. The real ones know what I'm talking about. And all right, look at this. Summer is already going in hardcore. Put the setup. Now again, FGCGrinch got to find a way to hit him before he does this next snap. He couldn't find a way, and now he's getting comboed again. Next snap is unblockable.
Well, thank you, Sparkz. I appreciate it. It's easier for me.
Oh yeah, Sparkz knows what's up,
He's a
man.
dude.
You showed him some great support at Frosty Fostings.
Dude, Sparkz is I think I called him an FGC homie the other day. No, he's and honestly, I played with him a little bit, or got to see a lot of him play like at the beginning of this game, and that guy has leveled up to an extreme extent. Like, dear God, he's just higher and higher and higher. You know, I'm just trying to hopefully get some wins before he just, starts dominating even harder than he already is. No, I'm looking forward to seeing his future, and then when he gets super famous, be like, yeah, I knew him when he, first got into MK1.
Yeah, dude, so many new and great players rising up the ranks and everything. It's beautiful to see, like, what is the new generation, when we were doing it, King and I, back in like 2015, we're like, what will come after? Like, what are the faces, what is the meta behind everything? And we are seeing it now with FGCGrinch. My God, doing this to Summer, the Havoc we know and love. Nice, okay. Wow. Dude, FGCGrinch not giving him any room.
Really good spacing on his part in that match.
Oh yeah, beautiful work.
Plus, you have Kung Lao there, which basically plays neutral for you, which is really like smart way to use him. It's not like he doesn't have good range anyways, but definitely a good way to capitalize on that and kind of like play to your strengths, right? And on the whole Rise thing, I know I'm definitely a little biased here, but I just for a second with the KWA guys, there's a lot of good teams out there. I'm so proud of my teammates and stuff. They're one of the teams that I see my guys getting higher and higher every week in these brackets and going up. Sugar is a young guy, Mist is a young guy, BNG doesn't play in a ton of events, but he does really well every event he's in. All of those guys are close and the same age, and it's so cool to see them developing and just getting better too.
Yeah, and you could tell, my goodness, Summer went on a damn tear. And oh, King's about to pop back in. Dude, he went to the backyard and dug a hole.
Shit going down or what?
Dude, it's hella going down, man. Summer and FGCGrinch are going at it.
Dude, and this is just the statement of Raiden, right? Because watching this, it's felt like, you know, Summer has been in the driver's seat this entire round, or majority of it, and they're both at the same exact life point.
Yeah, Summer knows what's up. FGCGrinch, though, goodness. This is loser semis? Yes, loser semis.
Match point?
This is match point.
Dude, FGCGrinch, man. Looks like my prediction came correct, but wait.
Yeah.
Will Summer shut me up? It's not done yet. He has the Havoc. He's not an Elder God for no reason. FGCGrinch, though, going in hard with the Raiden. He said, Sugar Nip, I got you, baby. Storm cells all day.
Oh, and breaks the armor. Great read.
Nice jump.
Yeah, this is FGCGrinch right now is poised to take it. Summer does have the fatal blow. We haven't really seen it used, though. He goes for more setups and everything. Is he going to use it? He doesn't. What? I think he was trying to, and it didn't happen.
I want that. That has to be a misinput.
Drop, I think.
Oh, no.
Ooh, unblockable. Tip out.
Wait. Not done yet. And look.
Oh, and gets the poke.
Summer is still in
Saved
this.
it after that misinput.
He gets to save the fatal blow, I guess.
Ooh, this throw's gonna hurt though. Okay, only 120 for I thought it was the up block punish, so not quite. Gets the full combo.
Summer is going with the heat right now. We're gonna see the reset. Is he gonna get it? Yep. And he did the striker to guarantee it.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
There's no way out of that.
Scaling is always so hard on that unblockable, but it just kind of has to be.
Goes for setup. Kung Lao.
That's tough to block, bro.
Oh yeah. What the hell's going on here? Wow, good stuff by FGCGrinch, and he takes it.
Finish him.
FGCGrinch looking good. Going for the fatal.
GG's.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Summer's Havoc went strong the whole tournament. Though.
Yeah, beautiful Havoc Summer.
Oh yeah.
Great stuff.
No, dude, I just love seeing Havoc played at this level. Mr. Strange is one of my favorite players to watch because he plays Havoc at a high level. So, Summer, you may not have, made it to the grand finals, but you definitely got a fan. You got Facebook. Reach out, Blue Ox Spirits, CJ3, and be like, hey guys, Ryan, Copper told us about you, and let him know, because that's huge for me, and I really appreciate that, guys.
Oh yeah, good stuff, Copper. Man, this man just keeps on giving. And good stuff right now. Sparkz is giving the heat because his Tanya, the one to beat. Hey, Big Bird has been having a great Johnny. But as they say, look at the immovable object and the unstoppable force. Only one may move on. They both looked undefeatable. But now look, it is looking tough for Big Bird.
As someone who, he plays both, but I wonder if we're going to see a misinput at some point, because it is hard sometimes going from one fighting game to another, right? Like, that's an adjustment. And if he was just on Street Fighter 6,
this is going to be tough.
right? Like,
he's adjusting pretty well.
Yeah.
But he's not. If it does affect him, it wasn't showing.
Wow, Big Bird with a huge comeback.
Fight.
Oh my gosh. Good stuff. We thought he was taking a beating right there, but no. He is in it. He's almost halfway through his hype meter. Sparkz does have more meter than him, though. No, not anymore. He used it to enhance something.
It's kind of a smart play there. Really easy to get glossed over, but Sparkz actually uses the projectile. And then he calls in Goro anyways, right? Would typically look like a bad Goro call, but uses the Goro to cover so he can get the buff off at full screen. Kind of a really small thing there that I think might go missed in a lot of scenarios, but kind of a really smart play.
Dude, Big Bird's really running away with this, actually. To do this to Sparkz right now, this is insane.
Using those grabs to just really kind of open Sparkz up.
And remember, guys, these are all finals matches now, so they are first to threes. This is to move on to grand finals.
Yes.
Yes. So,
Winner's side.
dude, Big Bird showing what's up. Like, how do you defeat Sparkz? Big Bird showing it up right now.
You know, I'm seeing that Johnny Chameleon chemistry right there.
You only give him one respect. That's it.
He's playing a mind game with him in and out of the game.
Sparkz in chat. What is this shit?
Chameleon.
Yeah,
Goro,
it is something else.
Did Sparkz 2-0 everyone today?
Men like you.
He lose any matches?
Called perfection, sweetheart.
I feel like he 2-0'd everyone from what I remember.
Damn, not even a lost match? He did.
Yeah, he 2-0'd everyone.
He hasn't lost any match, and look at this. Big Bird stopped his streak.
Maybe Big Bird has the answer.
It's sure as hell looking like it.
See if Sparkz can adjust.
Good use of the breaker there. Johnny's shadow kick starts up at 8 frames. Fastest, second fastest special move in the game.
Sparkz looking a lot stronger this this match. He's up in life. He's down in meter though. He's really trying. He's down in cameo as well. No Goro for Tanya spells bad news.
15-second cooldown for half the cameo meter.
My goodness, yeah. Right now, Chameleon can just run rampant. Full bar of meter. Chameleon gets her meter fast back.
Round 2.
If you call in the anti-projectile move from Jade, it will recharge before the projectile shield goes away.
Oh my gosh, the fact that she could cancel the nut punch and make them fly, that's pretty cool.
Make more cameos like Chameleon.
I agree.
Dakota in
More
the
crazy
background
stuff.
taking notes right now. Oh my gosh.
Dakota, Johnny, Chameleon player
Wow.
now.
Was that
Yeah.
combo off back throw?
Dude,
Combo off back throw.
dude, the Chameleon.
Chameleon can, everyone
Yeah.
can combo off of back throw with the katana airlift.
Wait, every character in the game?
Every character.
Wow.
I thought it was only some.
Dude,
I believe it's every character with exception to a few. I don't think Havoc can.
dude, that's crazy. Oh my goodness.
But I could be
Okay.
wrong.
Sparkz tying this up. This is going to be a great battle, man. First to 3. They want that grand finals bad.
Sparkz making some really good adjustments that game. If we look at the first match too, Sparkz kind of dominated the pace of both of those rounds, and we just saw really good play and really good comebacks from, you know, steamrolled
Johnny Cage
from Big Bird. So the question is can Sparkz kind of keep that pace
Is there a point
where he
to
wants
this
it to
fight,
be
Cage?
and kind of avoid these big swings?
It's an audition. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill my assistant.
And let's see. Does Big Bird, is he going to do what he did that first match? Does he have the answer? Or has Sparkz showed us why he got third at Frosty Frostings with his level of adaptation? Beautiful spacing right now.
Missed that Goro on the dive kick. Actually, the second time he's missed that. I think he's calling it in to keep himself safe, but it sadly whiffs if it does connect.
Man, that's crazy that she could do that. It almost seems like he's deciding when Chameleon changes to Katana, because you keep seeing the Katana fan lift at the right moments.
He's and you can technically change if he uses the move and holds the cameo button down. He can guarantee the change. And since she does come out in a set order, it is Katana, Melina, Jade, Katana, Melina, Jade every time. I'm sure you can get used to it, but it's definitely an adjustment. And Big Bird seems like he's got this stuff pretty locked down in a very impressive way.
And look at this. Right now, Sparkz is doing the locking down. Going in, of course, the Goro. Keeps the pressure going with the teleport setup. But now look, he put himself in the corner. Big Bird's patience paid off, and now the pressure's on for Sparkz. Sparkz in serious trouble. Big Bird could come back very easily. Nice by Sparkz. And what? Big Bird actually is like, well, he needed to break because it is the last round for him. He needs this right now. He needs to make the comeback. Both have no bar or meter.
Taking lots of chip damage. Oh, and that's gonna do it.
Just enough for Sparkz. 2-1 so far.
Sparkz adjusting really, really, really well. You know, no one does it, but I don't think most people realize that if you, do you guys know the whole thing about Johnny Cage and his sunglasses? If you clip the no sunglasses skin,
what happens?
You cannot use the throwing shades move.
What?
If you don't equip the sunglasses, you use the no sunglasses skin, you're not allowed to use it. Doesn't let you use the throwing shades move.
That's what, so if you're Jean-Claude Van Damme, you can't do it unless you have shades on.
Pretty much,
yeah, if you do Jean-Claude Van Damme, and because the no shades, because it's a gear option, right, to not have any on, you lose access to that move. Now the move's only really good for building hype meter.
But still, that sucks to get rid of moves in your inventory, you know?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that they did it though, because it's a really fun detail. Also, it's Johnny Cage, who isn't running without sunglasses anyways. But yeah.
And my goodness, this is all Sparkz right now. He's looking poised to make it go 3-1 if Big Bird has nothing to say about this, but damn, he has a big thing to say about it. A fatal blow into the chameleon. Oh, the knees. God. This is some big damage. Whoa, we're in the 44s?
Oh, and the last hit does a lot. 51.
Wow. Great stuff by Big Bird.
Oh, wow.
But it's not enough. And look, that's a big disadvantage now because he doesn't have fatal blow.
Kind of a funny animation there. Sparkz was able to hit Chameleon, and the blade still passed through her character model. But because he hit just before that, it didn't actually hit her character.
All right.
His character.
Big Bird still in this. He has some room to breathe. Sparkz is also in the corner. Big Bird needs to keep Sparkz in this corner. It's super important. He tried to whip punish, but Sparkz said, come on, I'm Tanya, sir. What are you doing? Nice boomerang. And okay, this is all Sparkz. He's coming back in health very slowly. And yes,
excellent micro duck.
Yeah, beautiful. Took the health lead now. He's backing up now. He's like, I don't need to rush down anymore. I'm waiting for his Big Bird to make a mistake. They don't have any meter each. This is an honest match right here. No breaker.
Combo.
And that's interesting. He did nut punch, but he didn't go into the chameleon that time.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, I wonder what happened.
He's gonna regret it now.
Wow, excellent read.
Like maybe he was trying to save Cameo, but like just spend it if it's gonna win the round, you know?
Yeah.
You know, Sparkz has a very, very simple game plan. We've seen it at Frosty's too. Pressure, 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 and the moment Goro's gone, he backs up. He just backs up. And he backs up until Goro comes back, right? Because Tanya is at kind of a big disadvantage without that safety. And it's not much of a secret. I feel like everyone can see that. That's the game plan he's going by. He just does such a good job executing it. He's so clean with his spacing that he kind of makes you scared to kind of take advantage of that. No, really, really excellent play from Sparkz. Of sprinting.
Summer sang Grinch to losers.
Here it is. Nice. Wow. Big Bird starting it off strong. He already has 2 bars a meter. FGCGrinch just got that 2nd bar as well. Nice. And man, the chameleon is really working for Johnny Cage. He doesn't need hype meter, really. It just makes me sad, though. A whole A whole hype mechanic was made for a character, not even used, really. Shoutouts to Brian LeBaron. He's the one that designed Johnny Cage.
Sure.
He also designed Quan Chi in this game.
I really like seeing the Johnny Chameleon, but man, I kind of find myself rooting for Grinch here. He's playing Raiden, but he's playing a Raiden that we never see.
Yeah, I like this Raiden Loud team a lot. I get hype on every time I see the unblockable setup. I get hype.
Right? I'm just like, oh, that's so cool.
We want more dirt in MK. Wow, 25 seconds on the clock. And this is anyone's game. Next hit's gonna do it. Nice pressure from FGCGrinch. Big Bird has to open up FGCGrinch. He got a hit. But it's FGCGrinch to take it. My gosh.
You know what? Just when I was rooting for it, enjoying it, he pulls out the Storm Cell. Now I gotta be like, Raiden. When in doubt, Storm Cell it out.
And this is all Big Bird right now. He has the pressure on FGCGrinch. What's FGCGrinch? What's the Oki? Nothing. He goes for the block. Nice micro duck.
Micro duck.
And I love the side switch with the Kung Lao. Big advantage now for FGCGrinch.
Oh, and the damage, 42%.
You get damage and side switch? Oh, that messed him up.
Yeah,
the boomerang.
Oh, another micro duck. The reads on this man.
Wow. Moment of silence for these guys because it's going ham right now. 30 seconds on the clock. And FGCGrinch is down by a little bit. Big Bird needs to take the round, but no! FGCGrinch, the mix. We love hard to
Honestly,
blockables.
like, I don't want to talk because I feel like when I talk, I'm taking away from what's happening on screen right now.
Yeah, it's the hype of it, man. Just man, back and forth they go. And just FGCGrinch is just trailing by a little bit. He's just up.
Whew. Every round feels like it's just coming to the wire too.
Yeah, that's what's to be expected with these high-level matches for sure, man. Thank you to everyone that's watching tonight, that stuck with us, chilling with Copper out here in Forever King.
Johnny Cage, Raiden, Kung Lao, Camellia, Temple of Kataravala.
You should return to the Wuxi
For the madness. Dude, Daddy the Captain over there. Shout out to the man who, edits the VOD. Is he editing the VOD tonight?
So, Dakota, are you editing the VOD today? Yeah. Copper gave you a shout out.
Man, dude.
You're a madman, they say.
It's a psychopath. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He goes hardcore. He all he needs is like 12 cans of energy drinks and he's good to go.
But yeah, no, I finished Red Bull earlier.
Yeah. And right now, Big Bird, he doesn't want to go down 2-1 or 2-0.
Such another cool way to use the lift.
He's really trying to get down on this. Good stuff. Big Bird FGC is looking good. He's up in life. He's not doing too bad. He needs to stay with it though.
Oh, good conversion.
It's hard to do it against FGCGrinch. Oh no. FGCGrinch has momentum. He could bring it back. Goes for the Kung Lao setup. Oh, smart by Big Bird to just relieve pressure. He's saying, I'm going to stay back. Wait for you to use that cameo.
Ooh, good flawless, bro.
He's going for it. Yeah. That was a great flawless to stay in the game, but...
Round 2, fight.
All right. Big Bird coming back. Nice.
Card.
Grinch with the good reads.
Dude, this is all Big Bird FGC right now. He was trying to go for the hype. Didn't work out. He's almost at full hype bar. But does he do anything with it? Okay. Another one. Nice jumping. Going for set play. And look, the pressure is on for FGCGrinch. How does he get out of this? When is it his turn?
It's
Never.
Johnny Cage. It's never your turn.
Never. The pressure, dude. Johnny Cage looking good while doing it. We are all tied up. Oh, that's awesome.
And the brutality.
I like how the toy punches you.
How is that? And we have the toy as well.
Your mop.
Brutality.
There.
You have the actual toy?
Cage
Yeah.
wins.
Oh, that's so cool.
We have it. Get it down. Let's show them what's up. Grab it. Look, the toy that just did the brutal, guys. What's up?
I actually have a bunch of MK collectibles. I started out collecting like the MK11 spawn model, and now I just collected different forms of like spawns.
He has awesome.
Personal favorite is the gunslinger spawn.
From a crazy ex-girlfriend?
It's really, really cool. I never open them. I leave them in the package. I
Yeah.
also have an OG Gremlins box.
Nice, dude. Todd McFarlane does great work with his toys. Realistic, so realistic.
I have between one of these sets. I might have to grab it because I don't know if you guys ever seen the gunslinger spawn, but it's like Wild West with like a steampunk minigun. So cool.
Yeah, and look, FGCGrinch, he is up in life this round. Looking good, Big Bird. FGC, nice pickup on the combo. Oh, but puts himself in the corner. I don't think he wanted that. And he redeems himself, and he takes the life lead.
Doesn't get the combo off of the overhead.
And are we slowly seeing that the meta is going to be everyone just picks Chameleon as the cameo?
Maybe.
Yes.
He goes good with so many characters. Main thing, her cooldown so fast, you're using way more cameos per match compared to the other cameos.
In the great words of Tom Brady, the best utility or the best ability a cameo can have is availability.
Yeah, and that's the thing about, she has a lot of, it's like ambush. We want the ambush.
These are wise words from a wise man.
Tom Brady needs to get up in here.
That'd be awesome.
Tom Brady is one of, if not my favorite FGC member of all time.
He has his moments for sure. The passion that he has for the game is insane.
Yeah.
Everyone loves
like
it.
He's just so genuine. Like I feel like he'd never BS you on anything. He's a blunt guy, but it's so damn like genuine the whole time. I'm just like,
And someone made like a remix song about Tom Brady. Do you remember that?
I think Revolver made it.
It was Revolver.
Yeah.
My goodness.
They had like a Tom Brady soundboard.
all right. Here is the gunslinger.
Wait, let's
You know,
put a
got
big
the-
let's
got
put a
the
big
classic,
screen. Hold
like,
up.
The gunslinger spawn with the steampunk. I got my motion blur on from my camera software, but you know, got the minigun, the whole 9 yards. Someday, I feel like this bad boy's gonna be worth something. But I have a whole mess of collectibles from him. I don't have it here. My pride and joy, 9.1 first issue Suicide Squad comic, the original.
Hey, nice. Good work. I love comic collecting. Yes, we did.
Yeah,
we
we
did
were talking about
in
it.
Chicago. And right now, FGCGrinch, it's 1-2. He dominated that first match, and then Big Bird just brought it together. And look at him go now.
The opposite of how it went for Winner's Finals for Big Bird.
Vengeance is upon Big Bird, but look at this. FGCGrinch is really going to tie this up. My God, the matches just keep going. This is high level at its finest. Look at that. Beautiful pickup by Big Bird. But the breaker, FGCGrinch, of course, he wants the round. And he's willing to take it by any means necessary. They both break. They're both gambling guys, but only one is moving on to the next round with...
Oh, the good anti-air.
Beautiful anti-air, yes. And it's FGCGrinch now. Big Bird, he made a critical gamble, and it didn't pay off for him. He has no bar of meter. He has that chameleon, though. And it's interesting, FGCGrinch decided to go Goro. He didn't go chameleon anymore.
Shut up.
Goro is really hard to use because he does make Storm Cell safe if you want to do it. Problem is, they're guaranteed to punch him. which gives you just like that, which now he has a 20-second cooldown to get it back. Now 5 seconds because he only used half of it there, but I mean 20 seconds, that's a long time in a 90-second round.
Yeah, and this
Hey,
is so
Jeezy
close.
with the follow.
Oh my God! Thank you so much,
Thank you,
RGF Jeezy. Thank you so much.
Jeezy does really great events. Anyone who's watching, he does like the Coliseum on Saturdays online. It is a really fun event and it's really well run.
DarkElite
So-
follow as well.
Hey, DarkElite, shout outs. What's up? Thank you guys so much, guys, for everything tonight. This is it. Look at this, Big Bird about to take it. First job down, taking away your opponent's meter. That is done, and now Big Bird has full bar of meter. This cameo is looking really nice. FGCGrinch has more cameo though. He needs to start using that Goro.
I wonder if we're gonna see Grinch just try to wing out and throw the overhead grab, right? We haven't seen him done it yet. Yeah.
Beautiful.
This Sparkz 26 seconds to get his whole big ass back. Yep. That is a fact.
All right, beautiful pressure going on right now.
It's over.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's all tied up.
2-2.
2-2. Sudden death. Oh my gosh.
You know, I'm just realizing that Big Bird, it's BigBirdMD. I wonder if he's a doctor in real life.
Ooh. I'm not sure. And Sparkz is just watching on right now. Like, who do I have to face? What beast do I have to face right now? What are you looking at mine for? No.
Question is, will Big Bird be able to lick his wounds? Yeah, I got dad jokes.
Johnny K. Raiden.
Oh, yours is not caught up.
Yeah, it's not.
You know, Sparkz, you're in chat. I'm curious, Sparkz, what do you want to see? Like, who are you rooting for in this scenario?
Dude, who is Sparkz rooting for? Probably the person he thinks he could beat has a more chance of beating.
Man, I know Sparkz hates playing against Raiden, but I also know he hates playing Johnny's. So, I mean, Raiden's just strong all around. Oh, he's rooting for the Raiden.
All right, pressure's on. Big Bird looking nice right now. That's full bar of cameo. FGCGrinch only half a bar of cameo. Doesn't need it though. Got the anti-air and took away Big Bird's all of his momentum, taking away that bar.
Big Bird didn't hit the Goro there. Yeah, Sparkz, you've played with Sugar enough, as well as various. I'm pretty sure you got that Raiden matchup on lock.
He believes in the comeback. He did a breaker with very low health.
Yeah, I think that was kind of a bad breaker.
Yeah, but oh man, I was like, yeah, but man, if he makes this comeback, the momentum swing.
Turns a bad breaker into a good breaker. And here we go. This is it. Big Bird match point. Can FGCGrinch tie this up? He doesn't have any meter right now. Not looking good, especially because Big Bird got the pickup on that combo.
Excellent conversion on Big Bird's part there.
Wow, Katana was there to armor, to protect Johnny. That was crazy.
Oh, good backdash. I was surprised he did not anti-air there. Obviously it worked in his favor overall, but...
All right, this is still FGCGrinch's. This is his round to tie it up right now.
Oh,
he's looking super good.
13 AOzer?
What? 13 AOzer just rated us with 8 viewers.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, 13.
Appreciate you so much. Thank you.
If we mispronounced your name, super sorry. Very much appreciated.
Oh yeah, Bowser, I guess. That's the homie, guys. And look at this Big Bird. He is down in life, but look, he got the setup. Beautiful blocks by FGCGrinch. 9 seconds left. There's not much time. He has to go into Fatal Blow. Yep, timer is gonna stay, and look at this. Big Bird. 3-2. We are going to the final match of the night. Thank you everyone so much. Shout out to all who stuck with us today.
Dude, Grinch, dude, that was a hell of a good run, especially because you're using like a pair of variations that you don't see very often. Always love to see it, and we hope you had fun, because I honestly had a lot of fun watching you.
Yeah, Grinch, you're one of my favorites to watch this tournament. Good stuff.
Fatality.
Dang, good stuff, Grinch.
Dang, that's coming from Forever King.
Yeah, that Raiden Lao combo was awesome.
Maybe like an article or something along the lines about his experience as an outsider seeing the FGC.
It's cool seeing some people that don't know about the FGC when they come into it, see Evo or whatever, and they're like, wow, I didn't know there was this, you know, all this.
Yeah, he's been to a few events now, and he was talking to me the other day about possibly writing like maybe a blog or, you know, like a paper or an article or something that's like, hey, here's, as an outsider's perspective, what I've seen. It'd be really interesting. And we do see BigBird make the swap now.
He always hits the drills, right?
The random drills.
He just knows when you're not blocking. Damn, he's keeping Bird on his toes right now. And Bird surprisingly went with the Reiko. He was dominating with Johnny, but look at his Reiko go.
You know, not a bad choice. I actually think typically Tanya really struggles against Reiko. It really makes Sparkz have to rethink his like sitting back and just waiting for Goro, right? Because he can just kind of dominate the screen with that projectile. So shout out to Killzone for the follow.
Yeah, thank you so much, Killzone. And look at this. And this was a match for second place, right? Adonis and Sparkz.
Yes.
Back at Frosty Frostings. So,
yep.
You know, Sparkz is having PTSD and he's like, I'm going to go in.
Yeah. No, he wants this. This is his therapy right here.
Also, BigBird is Adonis?
No. But it's, Adonis did pick Reiko to beat Sparkz.
Yep. This was the losers finals match at Frosty Faustings.
And my goodness. Way to start it off. Sparkz.
Yeah. Post one of the things that I kind of, when we talked a little bit about it at the beginning of the tournament was you know, I noticed people had specialized in a character, right? And those are the people that had the biggest success. So when I got back, I was like, hey, what's my favorite character? Like, tier list be damned. Who's my favorite character to play in this game? And honestly, it's always been Reiko since day one. He's my favorite character to play. I think he is really hard to play. People see him with the projectiles and think, oh, he's kind of brain dead. I think he takes a very smart player to play at a high level. Hit confirming that back three is really hard to do, especially in an online setting. And even if you run cancel, you're minus 24.
Cool.
So that's like, you know, go make a sandwich and, you know, come back and you can still punish them kind of time in a fighting game. I have been doing some labbing, and I don't think Darius or Tremor is Reiko's best cameo.
Who is it, Sector?
Nope.
Or Striker?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
I think it's Jax.
Jax?
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll wait till, you know, next time I play in MADHouse, and maybe I'll bring it out. But there are some really awesome setup tools with Jax paired with it. Plus, you get the added benefit of looking like a WWE wrestling duo.
Round two.
You know what's up with your themes, huh?
Oh yeah, no, you kidding me? Like SmackDown versus Raw and Mortal Kombat, I'm all about it.
Oh, come on. Nice. And look at this. BigBird right now. He got around. He got around on the infamous Tanya. Can he keep it up, though? Look at this. Drill kicks all day. Goro just makes it safe. Why not? But BigBird has to be aware when Sparkz doesn't have Goro. He's not going to drill kick and do unsafe stuff so much. That's when it's his time to go in. And then here it is. He's going in. He is aware. Nice. That's the combo. This is Sparks' last
Cool.
hope, and look at
Takes
this.
it,
I like
and the
that one.
brutality.
1-to-1. She's like, help me.
You know, Tanya's biggest weakness in this game is a patient player.
Mhm.
You know, she kind of wants you to press for her armor moments, and she wants you to press on her back dashes. And you know, I think that last match there, we saw him just wait and patiently block. I think people are scared to block in this game sometimes,
Hanging good.
and I think it's okay to just
Four-time world champ Johnny Cage.
take the block
In this one,
and wait for your
someone
opportunities,
truly
especially when you get someone like Johnny Cage that can really capitalize on them.
Round 1. Fight.
I like that. The man of many strategies, many notes. And right now,
I tell you what, Sugar was worried after that because I wrote like 3 big papers like, you are quitting playing, are you? He's like, I mean, you're a good coach and all. He's like, I don't want, you're great at coaching, but I don't want you to quit playing either. No, I'll keep playing too. Don't worry. But
All
it's a really cool aspect to kind of see after the fact, you know, whole new
Yeah.
world.
dude, this is so damn close right now. Sparks is barely leading the dance here. He has the set up where he has the teleport now. It's looking good. 48 seconds still on the clock, and he wins game. Sparks, damn, Big Bird just is a blocking machine. Nice, keeping it safe with the katana.
Yeah, Tanya, not really much for mix-ups. She has her low starter, but all the overheads that she have come at like the end of strings.
That was amazing.
So
False block.
relies really hard on that strike throw. Oh, and misses it, but gets another
American
grab.
reset. Dude, that's the thing about Tanya's. When they do something unsafe and they don't have Goro, everyone has PTSD, so they think they have Goro. So they're just like, well, Goro's coming out, and he doesn't. And it's like, you could have punished her at that moment.
Something that's worth noting, and I think it's because no fault of Sparks, Adonis was on kind of he's from Chicago, and he was kind of on a really hype pair, right? With some really exciting matches. But the crowd was definitely excited for Adonis, right? That's just how momentum works at the time. And in the offline, you could hear the crowd yelling, Goro, no Goro, like out loud throughout the match. You know, I don't think it's no negative on Sparks, right? Everyone was just excited with the everybody. If you were watching, if the moment I say the match where he slid 3 times, like, wow. I think he thought it was gonna cancel.
Yeah.
Big Bird making a statement.
Damn.
Okay,
That
Big
was
Bird.
Big Bird.
Big Bird up 2-1. He's looking for the reset.
Sparks, Johnny is a character.
Johnny Cage.
He is a character in this game.
He exists.
He exists. He's the reason Mortal Kombat exists.
Dude. But I wonder if that's something we'll see in offlines in the future. Is the crowd getting involved and saying no Goro, or even just any cameo in general, calling out when a particular cameo isn't there or is?
Chameleon, the flesh pits.
In this corner, 4-time world champ
Damn,
Johnny
can
Cage.
Big Bird really get the
In this
reset,
one,
or is Sparks gonna
someone
go?
truly
Did he get the
unimpressed.
adaptation? And is he gonna get 2 in a row?
Fight.
It's gonna be tough to do it against Big Bird. His Johnny is insane. Look at this. Right now, Sparks was just staying back until he found his moment to get in, and now he's in and he's going in hard. Big Bird trying to find his opening. It's not happening. Beautiful work. Look at this. Gets the reset. Oh no! But it was a bait. Doesn't get it though.
Catches him at the end.
Yep. And Sparks tied it up just like that. Gets the setup. Pressure time. Oh! You rarely see that. He knew when Big Bird was about to throw out a button. What a read.
So a lot of the a lot of characters will actually try to jab because that teleport, unless they spend the bar of meter, doesn't actually hit. So you can actually up block it unless they spend the bar of meter. Spark's taking this round. But I'm guessing he was trying to just like poke her out of the air, right? Expecting her to kind of do the teleport, hopefully get a jab and then get a air punish. That being said, in that scenario, it's almost always better to just up block. Because if you do the up block, you'll get the punish anyways, most of the time. They could empty jump, but it doesn't happen all that often.
Dude, this is all Sparkz right now. He's looking really good. Got the first round, but Big Bird has the combo and the pressure with the meter.
And the plus frames.
Oh, yeah.
No, doesn't respect it. Knew he was going to call out the overhead.
He did it twice. Yes, Big Bird looking nice. Dude, if he can take this round, he is looking really close to a reset. No way. Everyone thought Sparkz was the favorite going into this tournament.
Gets the buff.
All bets were on Sparkz.
Spark's one touch away.
Big Bird, he wants the upset. Look at that. Wow.
Okay, I was gonna say could have broke earlier. Could have saved himself some health. Obviously, doesn't matter in the end, but.
And the possible match reset for Big Bird is upon us. Sparkz, he's looking a little more timid. Big Bird, he put the Holy Ghost in him. Right, nice spacing.
Big Bird's blocking it really well.
Yeah, both are super patient now. Every little percentage of health counts for both of these guys because they have no meter. That Jade cameo call is working out for Big Bird so much.
Big Bird using a great, really just kind of waiting for that one and using it to basically play as neutral for him. Nate, Homelander isn't coming until, I believe, the beginning of 2025.
Big Bird takes it.
Resetting the bracket.
Reset, guys. Big Bird and Sparkz are now in losers.
Whew. It's coming down to the wire.
Jeez. Just to put losers. Beautiful stuff. We got the reset. Let's keep it going. The final set of the night. Tournament set, guys. They worked this hard to get there. Only one may move on. Oh, but what happened? Sparkz left.
Thought it was over.
He thought it was over. He's in winners. Sparkz, come back to us. You're not done.
Hey, while we get that stuff set back up,
Yeah.
I just want to take a second to acknowledge it's 1 a.m. Central. We still have 50 viewers.
Oh,
Wow. Thank you, everyone.
Wow. Like, people are staying up and finishing this. It is late, and we
For Mortal Kombat?
appreciated it.
We're highest on Twitch? Third highest. We're third highest on Twitch right now.
Wow, let's go.
Hey, keep the grind going, guys.
Famous.
Sure, Katana doesn't dig me.
Just kidding.
Has her eyes on another.
No, that is crazy cool, and we really, really appreciate it.
Yeah,
you know?
we appreciate everyone sticking here. And this is it. Big Bird and Sparkz. Really appreciate you guys as well. The match is
okay.
on.
Sparkz
My
has
goodness.
this internet issue
My bad.
where he actually has to reset his game. Otherwise, it'll kick him out. And so, to be safe, he reset his game after that set.
Okay. Hey, that's cool. That's fine.
Yep, it's an ISP issue.
Dude.
Now that I'm famous, we need to talk about our manager fee. Jimmy, get in the bag. For reference, Jukinar is the Jimmy that was in Chicago with us.
Oh, dude, Jimmy, the legend. Dude, what's up, Jimmy? Good to see ya.
Defeated Jimmy Con. I'm pretty sure Tyler went to bed. Sugar went to bed, so he won't kill me when I tell this. Our boy Jimmy Con 3-0'd Sugar because we made Sugar play a character he's never touched before. Jimmy Con undefeated.
Dude,
Just saying.
Jimmy's the man. He knows what's up.
Round 2, fight.
And look at this. Sparkz again. He is up around. He's trying to take back his throne. He said, how dare you put me in losers. Dude, Big Bird's the only one to even take a match off of Sparkz. And he took a whole set off of him.
Yeah.
Dude, Big Bird. Where were you at Frosty's?
Aero in chat too. Yeah, vouching for Jimmy Con. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, Aero. Shouts to Aero, man. He was a great guy. Loved meeting him at Frosty's. Dude, had such a great time with all you guys.
Yeah, by the way, sorry, back to the match. Sorry, I got distracted with the Jimmy Con. It's such an enthralling story.
Right now, Sparkz is up 1-0.
Oh, friend to esports manager to undefeated player, you know, it's crazy. But no, I like what we're seeing from Sparkz in this matchup. He did a really, really good job. Once we did the losers reset, basically kind of matched the patience of Big Bird, right? One of the hardest things to do in this game, and I guess I don't know, Michaelangelo, if you dealt with this much in MKX because it was so fast, like in comparison. But one of the hardest things I think to do as a player in this game is to do nothing.
In this one,
and that's a big part of it, is like being patient and like not overextending. And it's so hard to just sit and not do anything.
It's good sometimes to bait out your opponent and make them like jump, you know, get the whiff and all that. Like it's a lot of like go in because it is an assist-based fighting game, and usually those you're going ham.
Like knowing that, put the pressure, take a step back. And that is so, it's a lot harder, I think, to take a step back for a lot of people.
And look at this. Sparkz doing Sparkz doing such a great job right now. Already looking like he's going to take this round. My God, he has the answers for everything. Whew.
Downloaded. That's what Sparkz thinking right now.
Hey, and shout outs to Aero. He's the only one that kept up with me when we were talking smack when I was playing everyone at the Airbnb. I was talking smack, and he actually kept up. I was like, surprise, surprise. Aero FGC got some talking him.
See, that's the hard part about being an Iowan. I have what we call it Midwest trash talk, where it's almost like the opposite of backhanded compliment. It's a backhanded insult where I try to talk smack, but I kind of like compliment you in the process.
You know what's up. You're too nice of a guy.
Yeah, no, it happens all the time. Like I was talking like trash talk to Violets because we were in the same bracket. And my idea of trash talk for some reason was, yeah, you don't want to see me in winners finals. And I'm like, you know, because if I don't believe in myself, nobody else will. And I was like, that's like some Hallmark bullshit. Like, what are you doing, man? That's not good trash talk. For some reason, it just comes out that way every time.
And look at this. Sparkz again. Is he really going to go up 2-0 just like that? Big Bird was doing such a great job. What happened? Sparkz just adapted. He knew what to do. He's figuring it out. And okay.
Man.
Not much left in him. Oh my goodness, the getaway. Big Bird's trying to stay alive. Sparkz gets the hit, and look at this.
Takes it
2-0 already.
2-0.
My God. Quick. Dude, these are hell quick.
So, Big Bird, that first bit was really patient and took his time, but now he's just getting outspaced.
You're trying to stay alive here with us. King's still on Florida time. He's all
oh, it's like 3 a.m. for you.
Yeah, it's going deep in there.
Or no, 2 a.m. I believe in you. You can do it.
Got this.
Yeah. Do a little wake up. All right. You need your own little hype meter.
In this corner.
Hey, this could be the final match.
Johnny Gage.
In this one,
oh damn.
Truly unimpressed.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. No? No, he said nah. He said no thanks. They're about to give him some energy there. But look at this. Sparkz with all the energy in the world. He's looking so good. Big Bird, is he out of gas?
Oh, I'm seeing some life in Big Bird. Don't let me down.
Needs to be just a little light. It seems. Yeah.
Keeps calling out the overhead.
Sparks' strategy just working just a little more. He knows he's been calling Goro at the right moment. He's doing some unsafe stuff, but he's a brick wall as well. Big Bird, man. Down in life right now. He does have 3 bars a meter. He's poised to come back. Oh my gosh. He took the lead.
Oh, not the drop.
And drops the
Oh
combo.
no. Right into Fatal Blow? Yes, he is. Final.
Forward 3 does not usually combo after that. You'll have to do forward 1, 2, and then go into the nut punch.
And we got the match point from Sparks. This is it. Oh my goodness.
Full meter from Big Bird though.
Oh yeah.
Fight.
Big Bird looking good. Okay,
Big
nice.
Bird gonna get the full reverse.
Damn. Big Bird, that's the difference now, I think, is Sparks. He's starting to block when Chameleon turns into Jade and does the boomerang. He's not getting hit by that anymore. And that was a big thing that Big Bird was relying on all game, and it's not working out for him anymore. He's still in this, no way. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it go down.
Excellent micro duck.
All right, Sparks coming back. Sparks has no bar meter though. He cannot break anything. Big Bird can still break the next combo. He got to get comboed basically 3 more times. Unless they're a big combo, then 2 more. It's just all Big Bird. Nice.
Still not seeing it. Every time Goro gets called out to plus, even with that 6-frame down poke, not hitting Goro to extend the time that he's gone.
And Big Bird is still in this.
Final
Carpet?
round.
Yeah, he threw out the carpet. What in the world? Oh, dude, Sparks is pissed. He got to keep his composure. He can't just be throwing out meter burns just like that out of nowhere. Big Bird's gonna take advantage. All right, nice pressure from Sparks. Dang,
Good
Big
armor.
Bird not allowing Sparks to just go 3-0 like that. And the combo takes it.
And takes it. Big Bird's on the board.
Dude, they're coming back. The crowd's going wild.
Johnny
See, this is your fault. Because you said that Sparks was just sweeping it. Commentators
Commentator's
curse.
curse. Yeah,
Right there. Commentators curse.
you know what's up. Are we really gonna see this?
And we already talked about the arcade stick. I'm pretty sure I'm going to start playing MK1 on an arcade stick after beating up Sugar with his own character. All right? On that arcade machine.
At Galloping Ghost Arcade, man. Galloping Ghost Arcade. If you guys never been, I've been wanting to
Gotta
go
go.
for so many years, and I finally got the opportunity this.
That was your first time?
Yeah, ever.
It's an
audition.
Dude, you been before?
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
fine,
kill
yeah.
my sister.
Dude,
It's the
Primal
biggest arcade
Rage
in
2.
America.
the biggest arcade.
In America.
Dude, so what's the biggest arcade in the world?
Probably Japan, somewhere, or
You think
Korea.
so?
If I have to guess.
I don't know. I think they're the
I
biggest.
guess China.
They have to have the biggest collection of arcades.
It's like over 300 arcade cabinets in there.
Jeez.
It's a lot.
Yeah. And Primal Rage 2.
It had Primal Rage 2. Rarest game. One of the rarest.
Yeah, there's
arcade
only
games.
two in the world, right?
Yep, Tom Brady gave one to Galloping Ghost Arcade.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
For reference,
Tom-
MK Tom Brady,
yeah,
right?
MK Tom Brady. He had one in his basement for the longest time, and he gave it to Galloping Ghost Arcade.
How did he get one of the only 2 in the world?
He probably was testing it out and gave it to him to test. I'm not completely sure, but hey.
I'll take it. That's a cool story. You know, I was surprised how good MK1 felt on an arcade stick.
Oh yeah. Look at all the Hitbox players playing.
It felt really good. I actually have a stick back there, and I thought about bringing it out just to try it. Because the biggest thing is that I would love to get a hitbox. I hate holding the block button. If I can hold back the block,
It's weird on your
that'd be
finger.
one thing.
Yeah.
But it's weird on your finger.
Yeah.
It almost tires my finger out. Like
I know
a
what
lot
you
when
mean
I'm, like,
exactly.
trying to press it.
Yeah. And look at this, Sparks again. Big Bird has a round on Sparks. This is insane, but Sparks does have the health lead. Beautiful
Oh,
up block.
and great up block.
Dude, we haven't really seen up blocks tonight, like on jump-ins and stuff.
one of my favorite features to be added to this game. I think that block's a great mechanic.
How many down ones into cancels have we seen? Not too many this tournament. They need to do something about that. Uh-oh, and right now, Sparkz getting opened up like a madman. Big Bird, who is this Johnny Cage? Hell no, then who does Angry Bird play in this? That's what I want to know. And okay, Sparkz again, match point.
Fight.
My goodness, does Big Bird need anything to say?
This is intense.
This? He does have 2 bars of meter, and he almost has his hype meter. He said, punch me, and Sparkz said, I'll try. Look at this.
I want a hype combo. I want some hype here.
What is going on? What is going on? Big Bird is dominating. He will not die.
Full hype.
Oh my god.
He has full hype. Are we going to see it, though? Oh!
Oh!
He messed it up. It doesn't matter.
Don't care if we got to see the hype come out. I'm a happy man.
We are all tied up. What the hell is going on, ladies and gentlemen?
2-2 grand final, sudden death.
This is intense camping.
The reset. I can't believe it. Come on, Bird. The crowd has changed.
This has been maybe my favorite MADHouse event.
This has been a crazy
period.
one.
It has
Dude.
been like great set after great set.
Your godlike commentary. Out of nowhere, King comes from Florida. We said, hey, we want a MADHouse online. Can you be a special guest again? You did such a great job. And he said, I'll do one better. I'm coming live. He came just for MADHouse online. And it's like, all right, damn. He wants to do this live. He said, Coppers too? Flight. I'm getting a flight here. And here we go. Dude, Big Bird going with all this momentum right now. It's getting hype. Sparkz is the one being cornered. Oh my gosh. Full bar of Goro though. Okay, sets up for the teleport. Puts himself in the corner. No, this is crazy pants time. Big Bird has 3 bars of meter. Nice, takes his turn back. Oh my god, checks the cell phone and says, yep, I'm winning this. He checked the notes on the cell phone. He checked the strategy. And all right, Big Bird. Oh my gosh, he blocks it. Dude, both have 2 bars of meter. But Big Bird has full cameo. Sparkz doesn't have any Goro. Match point.
I was just waiting for the armor, expecting it.
Match point.
At some point.
Match point for Big Bird. This is crazy. Dude, no one wants to lose. It's like no one's gonna lose the damn match. What's going on? King has his pillow here.
I don't want to talk because I feel like I'm just gonna take away from the moment here.
Good block on the overhead.
I like that. Genius. Good block on the overhead.
Try to sneak through them.
Right, dude, look at the dashing right now by Big Bird. He is just moving right now. Dude, whenever they get match point, they can't seem to finish it. The other player just turns it up. He's like, I'm done losing.
Well, okay, so I don't want to say it, but I think I know who's going to win this based on the previous trend so far.
What is it? What's the trend?
You win round 1 decisively, and then you lose the next 2. Like that's how it's been.
That's a good observation. I like that. Is it gonna come true? Is the commentator's curse real?
It has happened this entire set.
There's only 15 seconds left on the clock. And the block! Bird with the grab! No way!
He can't do anything.
He's running away! He needs a fatal blow in a dream! He what? Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Big Bird! What a comeback from Big Bird.
Wow.
Beautiful stuff. My goodness. Big Bird with the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, stream in the chat. Give it up for Big Bird, your newly crowned MADHouse Online champion. Thank you, everyone.
An awesome set.
Dude.
Seriously, like, shout out to like everybody who came to play. You know, I hit up a bunch of guys over there at TGC. You know, reach out to like Silent and Enzo and those guys, and you know, hopefully, you know, Elite and, you know, Big Bird, you know, those guys were able to kind of share it with you. I love, you know, seeing this. There's no prize pool for this, right? This is just for people to come together and have fun and, you know, interact with each other. And chat has been full of people all night. It's 2 a.m. Eastern, and there's still 53 people watching. This is almost a 4-hour event because we had so many people show up, and we have had consistent viewers the entire time.
Yeah.
So this is such a cool thing to be a part of, and this will be something that I will remember on my deathbed as like an awesome like moment at the first time I got to commentate, and a big part of it's because everyone in chat there helped make it special. So I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and dude, also thanks to Forever King. He is here in person. Expect many things from him. Hanging out, King. What would you like to tell the chat?
So I think I'm gonna enter next week, and I see a little beef in the chat, which is kind of funny. It was GG's between both guys, but we might have to see like an exhibition, or be cool to see the run back next week.
All right, guys, and you know what's up. Stay mad. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, doing your thing. Love you guys so much.